Greetings and welcome to Dice and Deeds. My name is Sean. I'm the GM for this campaign of Hadryn's Hold, set in the game system of Rolemaster Unified. I'm a part of the Huber Tabletop Group, a collection of friends that have been gathering for many years now to play tabletop games and other war games, and just generally have fun, try to record our sessions, hopefully entertain a few people along the way, and otherwise keep track of our memories and try to tame all the chaos involved. Today we're playing a session of our Hadryn Hold campaign. This is an ongoing storyline where our players are playing third level Rolemaster Unified characters to start off with. Effectively beginning level characters starting in an isolated village by the name of Hadryn's Hold. It's located deep in the mountains and the forest line where no other travelers ever really come by. Over the last couple of sessions we've introduced the characters, introduced the setting, and now the group are facing a challenge with various creatures coming out in response to some of their actions, or at least some of the events happening in the village, trying to save what villagers they can. In particular, part of this video is really about better GMing techniques, what we're learning from the game, how we're improving the game, and really what challenges I end up running into. Seems to be common despite my many years of running games. Over the years I've run many pre-published adventures. Way back when I used to run custom adventures, write my own storylines and so forth, and for a great long time I switched over to running pre-published adventures. After our recent Warhammer game came to an end, I decided, okay, now's the time I'm going to dive back in and write my own storyline. As many people will probably attest to, that's a lot harder than it seems to be on the surface. I've been having quite a few challenges really adapting, even though I know the philosophies, I know the rules, I know the guidelines, etc. Adapting and changing is a lot harder than it sounds like at first. For our session today, the story of Hadryn's Hold, at least the intro to our larger campaign, which is really intended as more of a sandbox. Really, this was sort of intended to be like a third and final session in the town. At least that was what I had scripted out, written out on my pre-written notes for the adventure as far as what my expectations were. That didn't turn out to be the case. As you'll see in this adventure, we still have quite a bit of material here in Hadryn's Hold before the group themselves are ready to actually leave and venture out into the rest of the world. The good news is characters really are fairly finalized. The criteria I gave to the group is they're free to change their character, tweak and adjust throughout this level 3 that they start with. When they reach level 4, which will occur when they leave the village, then at that point their characters are locked. Any decisions they make, they live with, good or bad, etc. For the last game, we really haven't had many changes. Everybody's been satisfied with their character. There might be a few things here or there, but nobody's gone to the level of saying, I need to change my character, I need to reallocate some skill points, I need a different talent or whatever. Things like that I would expect, which really tells me that the character generations are really starting to settle down as to what they're looking for from the game, and they're understanding the mechanics. Each session we dabble in a few new areas and reinforce some other ones, and it's a good learning experience for the players and hopefully for anybody who might be following along with our storyline. The other piece that's really helped with this is the basic foundation. To the players' credit, they've done a very good job incorporating the concept of having lived in this village for a very long time, establishing their own families and relationships and connections and so forth. So much so that as a GM, I was caught a bit off guard. Admittedly, most of the games we end up running, the players are a bunch of strangers in town. They don't have any connections to anything, and at the drop of a dime, for the most part it seems, they're willing to cut loose and leave the town to its fate, etc. Not so in this case. As you'll see in the session, there were several opportunities where the group could literally run for the hills, and they opted to, nope, we got to go back, we got to rescue people, we got to check on survivors, we got to do all these different things, which caught me off guard. Maybe it was overthinking it, maybe it was underthinking it, and I assume it's more of the second. I made some assumptions, those were wrong, and now I'm having to adapt the story, adapt the setting, adapt the events to be able to accommodate for it, which is good. That's the whole point of this. My original intent was that I didn't know where the campaign was going to eventually go. We run campaigns that last 5 or 6 years. I have the vaguest idea where we will be in 5 years with this campaign, assuming it lasts that long. At this point, I would have said I had a fairly good sense of where we would be after session 3 or after session 4. At this point, we're so far off that predefined concept, I don't know where we're going to be next session. I know the basics. We ended the session with asking the group, okay, what's your next action and so forth. So I know something of what to prep, but where that takes the action at that point, I don't really know. Beyond the storyline itself, just surprising me and keeping me on my toes, the other challenge we're running into is the game system of Rolemaster Unified has a lot of detail. It's great. I've been a fan of Rolemaster for ages, ever since the early edition. I have no problem with the complexity, and I'm trying to ease the group into it. Several of our players are very familiar with Rolemaster. They don't have any problem with it. Some of our players are not so. They're not used to the details and the combat mechanics. Our character sheet that we custom built and designed is slowly evolving. We have a primary character sheet, a list of skills, and then a reference table that does most of the math during a combat scenario. Based on some feedback from today, or from this last game, I did some further modifications. I tweaked it. I removed some stuff that wasn't necessary. I added in some other things, and we keep evolving and getting it a little bit tighter and tighter each time. I would hope we're close to a final product at this point. As usual, you can check our website if you're interested in the character sheet itself. It probably will evolve again. I'm sure there's going to be another tweak here or there, but for the most part, it handles most of the necessary automation and eases the calculations and math necessary for the players that can't be automated. So a good example would be equipment and encumbrance. In Rolemaster, you have a gradual encumbrance based on every pound of gear you carry above and beyond your weight allowance. Sounds easy. If all your gear is programmed into a spreadsheet, it calculates it. It'll tell you exactly what your penalty is. But if the group decides to pick up something like, say, an over heavy blacksmith's hammer, like the dwarf did, how does 15 pounds relate to your particular character and your maneuver penalties, etc.? So we don't have a way to easily recalculate since we're not using computers. We're using pen and paper character sheets. So part of our reference sheet has to be a customized grid for every player based on what their actual weight is or carried is versus their expected penalty. That takes some effort to really streamline so it's understandable by many characters and players, because in other games that sort of thing is a simple thing. You either are encumbered or you're not encumbered. It's not a gradual sliding scale like it is in Rolemaster for the level of detail. It works, and I think our process works well. It's a matter of, okay, the group really has to be eased into it. This is not a game that you can dive in full bore with a completely new character, new player, and expect them to have any sense of concept of how the game plays. There's just too many nuances and details involved in it, and no doubt several mistakes I'm still making myself that we'll be correcting as we go. As I mentioned before, the backgrounds of the characters somewhat worked against me. I was overly optimistic, or perhaps you'd say pessimistic, that the group would have very little attachment to the village and thus be far more interested in escaping rather than dealing with the threats and so forth. That sort of worked against me. Again, I need to adapt. I need to change the storyline. I need to react to the scenario because I don't know what the group's going to do. I have a concept of how things and why things are happening. So answering the question is doable, but it's a nice change of pace having to exercise my creativity on the fly compared to other adventures that are pre-published where you really, although you can have you can mimic an open sandbox, you really sort of have a linear flow. It's not quite railroading, it's not A, B, C, but you also have limited options. You can only go a certain direction. In this, we don't have any time. We don't have any time limits. We don't have any specific goals. We just go where the group decides. And conceivably, we might spend the next 10 sessions in Hadryn's Hold. I don't think that's necessary myself, but if that's where the story ends up taking, so much for the larger plan. When they're ready to leave, when they're ready to move on, we'll deal with things at that time. In the meantime, they have plenty of mysteries to explore just with what they have right now. So anyways, enough of my rambling. Let's get to the actual storyline and we'll go from there. This game session did include a fair bit of combat, mainly on the side of the party fighting creatures. The creatures didn't do a whole lot until they actually got involved, and then it was it was over pretty quick. But it's much more combat oriented. So although we had a fair bit of role playing and storyline along the way. But anyways, again, let me stop rambling and let you get to the story, and let's go ahead and start the Hadryn's Hold. We left off last time. You guys were at the old mine trying to rescue several kids that had gone missing after there was a mysterious tremor, possibly caused by the priest messing around with the ceremonial holy hammer. One of the kids has a broken leg. Matt ran off and got the villagers who came up, and as a group we're starting to collect the kids and bring them back to town. Whereupon Matt spotted strange creatures in the fields, or a strange creature in the fields, heading towards the town with a bit of a sinister look to it, both given the creature's description as well as its general demeanor. So he informed the monk, George, and the two of them raced off to town without the rest of the group. Okay. Meanwhile, the rest of the group got the kids out of the mine. The parents are on their way back, and you guys were doing some other things or looking at some other investigations, and ended up finding a strange coin or token hidden in a hollow in the back of the cave. When you left the cave, the villagers are several hundred yards ahead of you, heading back to town, and there's another one of these strange creatures menacing them from up above on a cliff, and we ended right as the creature leapt into the crowd of parents, kids, and other would-be searchers. Okay, so where we start off is functionally in a combat scenario. Okay, the two of you are at the town. You guys are right on the outskirts. You have seen from the distance one of these creatures climbing on the buildings, and there's scattered shouts and so forth in the town. Okay. However, we're going to start first with the other group who is out on the road. You guys are at the cave entrance. The group is about 300 yards ahead of you down the path towards the village. You can see commotion at the village, but not really sure what's going on, other than there's some fires here or there that are unusual and not really supposed to be there. And most of your attention is on this creature that has just leapt into the crowd. Okay. The group consists of the one injured child, the other two children, their respective 6 parents, and 4 other villagers who are helping in the search and so forth. Okay. The creature dives down, immediately pouncing on one of the searchers, who goes down under the chaos. You hear various screams and so forth. Everybody else that's out there, like I said, you're about 300 yards away. Give me an initiative roll and let me know what you guys care to do. And as a result, we're going to switch over to our combat scene, which is now over here to give slightly better angles, and currently seems clear other than maybe the water bottom slightly.
We're going to get different angles every single
No, we are not going to do that. It's going to live over here, because over here, Mulder doesn't interfere and lean forward all
Next
the time.
session, it's going to be by Andy on that corner.
Yeah,
That's going to be over here. And then it's going to be behind
before I do
Matt.
something stupid, is this just a mold line between the two pieces?
12.0.
Okay.
0.2.
Yeah, that's...
Fair enough.
I did.
I don't know.
I did.
I didn't make it.
I did see that when you were
You don't know about that.
looking at it when it was round now. Like, I was probably thinking that's probably just something you put together.
Yeah.
Hey, break the coin. Break the coin.
It is not supposed to come apart as a seed.
Okay, there we go. He's like,
Yeah.
I was curious, are like turns.
But he never said that he intended for you to break it or not, though.
I did not.
Yeah, it
I
could
did not
hurt.
intend that.
I mean, we need a key. I mean,
Pry it open.
yeah.
Just
We
to be
have
safe,
time.
you should break it.
Well, it feels like
Okay,
it's like
and speaking of that, of note, the villagers that are ahead of you on the path, per the general criteria, we're searching for kids in the wilderness in a perfectly safe village,
unarmed.
are unarmed. Okay.
Indeed.
They have a couple of torches, and one of them's waving a lantern, and they have some kids to sacrifice.
Sorry,
And that's about how much they're willing.
How does shield bash? How does the shield bash work?
That, what initiative did you get?
13.
13. William?
13.
Who has a higher quickness?
Probably you.
Well, 65.
I don't know.
it's a bonus, right? You want the witness bonus, right?
Sure. Go with the
2.8.
Quickness. No. Well, maybe. 0.
Okay, so Thad's first.
2.
Jen, what's your?
Apparently have racial bonus for that.
Okay, Andy.
12.2.
Well, okay.
Is my initiative supposed to be 0.2? Like it's just 2d10 plus 0.2.
Ignore the fraction, just round off.
okay.
A lot of them I didn't catch all the areas where the fractions
problem.
are.
Okay,
based on how
it's
the math
just
ends
like-
up working out. I mean, technically, I guess we could do that. It would break ties, but it doesn't.
It's
really
okay.
matter.
I'm not.
Oh, Ben.
A 14.
14. Okay.
bad.
We will get to the two of you shortly once the other creatures eat you. Okay.
I'm alert.
There's mine.
Level. So quickly.
Three, I see that.
How does the shield?
Yes, level 3. We normally start campaigns at level 1. You guys are powerful.
How does the shield bash work in this?
It's a weapon.
Yeah.
There's a shield table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You choose to use your shield as a weapon instead of a defense, and you get no benefits from the shield, but you can make an attack.
How far?
Ah, okay.
Yeah, if you use your arm for something else, you don't get the benefits of your shield.
Yeah. And you use your shield skill for that attack.
Yes.
That's what.
The armor is.
Well, no, it's the plastic of this is not sticking. You gotta remember, don't put it on the slope.
With my shield.
You don't get shield out of that.
Ben, you are first to react.
I quick draw my shield, so assuming we have no weapons out right now.
Okay, you also cannot quick draw a shield.
What?
It's not a weapon. Yes, it qualifies as a
technically a
weapon.
weapon.
Correct, but you can put on your shield for one action point.
I quick draw my axe then.
That's
And
fine.
then pull my shield
Give me a quick
and
draw roll.
it's a roll.
Do you have a
It's a
talent?
talent.
Okay, talent I'm fine with.
I didn't know there was a skill for that.
There's also skills.
We're gonna hate Rolemaster.
It reduces,
Rolemaster has a skill for everything.
it reduces the action cost pulling out a weapon by 1.
Okay, right, makes it a 0 action for him in that case.
For
Okay.
me, I have the opposite, which is
So I will.
So you got your sword, your axe and shield out.
I have swallowed the throw and
Now as a dwarf, you have 300 yards to cross.
swallow
Yeah,
throw and
indeed.
sleeper.
The doors more often. I will attempt.
Now, for those that find it relevant, we now also have a printed book. We printed the core book.
I actually thought
I
about doing
will
the same thing.
attempt
Color, no.
to run.
No, the whole I printed the whole thing in color. I mean, there's not a whole lot of color.
A lot of ink.
But lasers.
Yeah, but it's
Not a whole lot of ink as far as inkjet would be like several times.
what do you worth it?
Okay, so running. Just
Yeah.
the book.
I don't think
book-
they sell it yet.
That you can get a print on demand. I think it's $50.
Footwork.
And I also looked at like having Staples print it, and that was
35?
I think it was either $35 or $40. I wanted to have it printed with like a binding like this so it could lay flat, and that made it basically the same as a print on demand. It wasn't worth it.
So I believe running is footwork. Or
No, running would be running skill.
what? I didn't see that.
Go to your skill
movement.
sheet.
Yeah, I was in the skill
There's
sheet.
climbing, swimming, and running. His running is actually your dodge.
Okay, there it is.
Footwork is your ability to approach combat.
Okay, plus 48. Okay.
That's extremely good.
Yeah.
Good lord.
I'm a fast dwarf.
Okay. So
So that would take out my maneuver penalty for my encumbrance and then my maneuver penalty for armor, right?
okay.
For both of those.
Yes, if you're using the new combat sheet,
Yes.
you have your armor maneuver penalty,
Yes.
and you have your encumbrance penalty on the right-hand side.
Those both apply.
Yes.
Okay, so
Keep
I have
in
a
mind that-
minus 18 now.
Okay, keep in mind you're carrying those extra hammers.
I already added those in.
Okay. Now, the other aspect is you figure out what's your movement rate that you want to do, given that you only have 3 action points remaining.
Yes, so I'm at minus 15, so I can still sprint.
Okay?
So I am going to sprint for all 3 of my action points. Can I do that?
Yeah. That's, is
Sprint is 4 actions, so,
Okay, so
I will
one
run.
So you're going to run down. Now, the way maneuvers work, as far as distance, this is what's considered a percentage maneuver.
Okay.
So you roll, you add your bonuses and any modifiers.
Okay.
There's a difficulty based on the level of challenge. Okay, if all you're doing is trying to run down the path, it's easy. It's moderate. Okay, no big differences there. If you want to run down the hill or run over rocky terrain, it'd be more difficult. Okay, whatever your net effect is, rounded down to the nearest 10, is the percentage of distance you get to go.
Okay. So that's pretty good. So that's 100 rounded down to the nearest 10.
Okay, so you get 100. Well, 101 would technically be 100%. You get 90% of your run. So what? How far is that?
90% of my run. So we're going by phase, right?
No,
Round.
Round.
So 60.
60 feet is how far you. So you take off at a jog, you get 20 yards down out of the 300.
Okay.
Okay, you'll get there soon.
I'm still fast.
10 minutes.
Still fast.
Okay. For those of you who might care, pass that around. That's what the creature looks like.
Oh, good
It's
lord.
gonna take you a full minute.
Yeah, I ain't getting near that fucking.
Well, that was what.
Mark takes off at a run.
Can I dash?
You did take that into consideration with the distance. They're not gonna get there for a full minute.
Okay.
That's good, but
6-second rounds.
5-second rounds.
Ugh. Well, maybe I don't want to run down there.
Thad, what would you like to do? You said dwarf takes off at a run, running down the hill.
I turn around, actually. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
We can see that thing clearly.
It's dark, but yes, you can see that in the torchlight and the lantern
I
light.
have to have 0.
Matt's cows.
Okay.
I'm going to pull out my crossbow,
Okay.
load a bolt,
Okay.
walk.
Okay.
I ain't getting near that fucking thing.
Okay. Loading a crossbow. Light or hand?
And
Okay, so you're going to be stationary then for at least a round, and then walking next round. Hand crossbow, I'm fine with you walking at the same time.
okay, fine.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to brace it or anything. It's literally just marking it with your hands.
Okay.
So,
Then doing the
That's what I was sitting here going.
Drawing my
Do I really want to argue this? And I was like,
Four
yeah,
pages
whatever.
around. Drawing my shield and javelin, which
You got 3 pages
the
as well.
flow and the draw renders.
Okay,
all around?
me running.
so you take your time. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
4 round
Shield.
instead of just 3 round dash.
Okay,
I
3 actions.
jumped to him pretty quick.
Andy,
Sure.
I'm not worried about
I
it.
think.
I'm gonna run
you're gonna run.
the all 4.
Okay. Do you want to run? The reason he ran was because he spent time drawing weapons and so forth.
Is
You
running.
can go further or faster if you
Yes.
wish.
Yeah, that's
Running
fine.
is 3
only
action
because
points.
I.
Sprint is 4.
I'm gonna go for my full attempt, full run.
Okay.
You said we're 300 feet away.
300 yards.
Okay.
300 yards. Okay, yeah, no, I'm good.
You got time.
Yeah, I'm a dwarf as well.
Okay,
so-
well, you're slow. You're a slower dwarf.
Yeah. Just 32.
32. Okay, so you're covering 30% for this round.
Okay, I go 20 feet.
Okay, so you take off at a run, a sort of a fast waddle.
We're in a truck.
Now, unless the situation changes, you make a roll. You're not going to slow down. You can accelerate as you get going. If you roll really bad, then yes, bad things can happen. You tumble, etc. But unless the situation changes, you decide to go off road or difficult terrain or whatever, you're not really rolling again as such, unless you want to increase your speed.
Gotcha. Okay.
Otherwise, it's going to be 12 rounds of rolling runs, which
Yeah, pretty much.
not exciting. Jen, what would you like to do? The two dwarfs take off at a run. Thad cautiously wanders forward, taking time to load his hand crossbow.
Gets further than the door.
I'm gonna draw my sword too.
Okay. So it's 1 action point to draw a weapon. And then what?
Gracias, senor.
I guess I'll follow behind them.
Okay, so you
Gotta
have
run.
you have 3 action points, which I believe is a run. Okay, so give me a running skill modified by your armor maneuver penalty, and I don't believe you have any encumbrance penalty.
Running's not on our cheat sheet, right?
Sure it is. Might
So
not
is
be.
it the run
Your main core.
per phase?
If you really want to know what it is,
An actual skill.
go to your dodge skill.
Oh, yeah.
Movement over here.
It's your full dodge.
Oh, my full dodge skill?
It happens to be equal to your full dodge.
That's right.
That's helpful.
No, page with one.
And if you use that, it's already subtracted your armor maneuver penalty.
Okay, I have maneuvering and armor. Does that
Yeah.
counteract?
It says run
It's already calculated in there.
plus 30.
If you go to your dodge, it's not calculated in your skill.
Right.
Got it.
Oops. One more here. Armor penalty.
So full dodge.
So minus that.
You said full dodge, you said?
Your full dodge is the same as your running skill with armor.
Could you grab
45?
from
That's
I guess
extremely
Cthulhu, the big
Do you have
creature
a,
we used in the last one? Just so we
Do you have any
creature
weight
for
penalties in your discovered skill?
It was well, it's a like
So that still
the
needs
big
to be
creature,
subtracted.
yeah, the big creature with the big mouth or whatever was like a reddish brown.
Over my encumbrance load.
So whatever that penalty is, it's on your combat chart.
No, it
The
was
second
like
column.
a four-legged dog.
MMP.
I think I know what it is.
Minus 1.
Okay,
Minus one.
well, I just want to have something that we
take
can
off. So
use.
you have a 25.
You're talking about the thing that looks like it comes
Still
from
very good.
Stranger Things?
Yes,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I have no penalties for anything.
he'll recognize it when he finds it. It's probably in one of the boxes over here. So anyway, so you took off on a run.
46 is what I got.
Okay, so 40% of your run speed is what you start off round 1.
So that's when you use your run speed. You
My,
whatever your run.
to give you an idea of how good you are, even with all those penalties, you're only 7 points off from me.
60?
He's at minus.
So
It's probably
you're socially retarded.
Okay, so in the distance
I'm social
with the
retarded.
creature, you can see it laying into the crowd. Most of them scatter. The hunter, the dad, tries to step forward, trying to protect his kid. The other ones, either the kids take off running or they scatter somewhat. The two of the searchers panic, both of them running towards the town. The moms back away. The creature lays into whoever it is that it landed on and does additional damage to the body laying on the ground.
Hopefully it's the a-hole man.
No, it looks like a large dog.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
how to speak, so I might
Ben, what would you like to do?
encumbered class.
Continue running. I want to increase my movement.
Yeah, spear is
Sprint.
Okay, so you're going to use 4 actions to sprint forward.
Yes, let me go ahead and roll.
Actually, that lowers me below the threshold for dashing.
40.
Okay.
Already around.
Lowers me below
Okay.
the load
So-
for dashing.
30% of your sprint or what you were already doing in a run.
It has 4 plus.
You have that 4. Take
My
4.
run would be faster.
Okay, so
There's your
you
entire
sprint, but you only get the distance of your run.
Yeah.
Your legs aren't keeping up.
That's another 60 feet.
Okay, Thad, what would you like to do?
Used to.
I hope you're not lasting us look for miniatures we've not actually done yet because we have not completed that Call of Cthulhu chapter.
No, this wasn't in that chapter. It was in the prior one.
Okay. I don't remember dog things.
Okay.
Oh, you're looking for the big multi-armed beast thing.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it has the.
We'll find something. It doesn't matter.
I know exactly the model.
We got a minute or so before you guys.
Yeah, the one that was chasing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it wasn't painted, but
The one
One
that.
that was chasing me through the
I
forest.
thought it was red. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, it's not red.
Okay. It's red in my mind.
It's covered with so much blood.
That's right. Boom.
There you go.
It looks like, what is that called again? Come on, somebody help me.
The gorillas from John Smith on Mars.
What's that?
Demogorgon?
Yes. From whatever that.
It's on card. Sorry.
Or Danny?
Yeah. Yeah. But so they're blind.
Yeah, but
In Cthulhu, it's a good.
But good.
Okay, it isn't, but.
I'm gonna run.
You're gonna run? Okay. Take off. Give me a roll.
Well, which way are you running? Are you
Take off, eh?
Yeah. Well, are you going towards the whole thing or elsewhere?
Oh, I never said that. Yeah. I'm gonna- I'm gonna run. So I got a total of like 30 something.
Okay.
What skill is it again?
Running. Hold on. That's driving, but yeah, on your front. But that's not running.
My full dodge. I can't believe that's accurate though.
It has 0 armor penalties and stuff.
I'm not wearing fucking armor.
But you could be, well, no, it's a weight. You said weight's not.
I'm strong as shit. So if I barely have anything.
Most people are not encumbered. Ben, I think, is the only one that is.
I'm a bit.
Slightly.
I'm 30 pounds encumbered.
I just can't dash.
It's under movement category.
I am
Well, yeah, up here.
7 pounds encumbered.
And then
No, in the skill list, there's a movement category.
In the second page, down
awareness, brawn,
all the way down. There you go.
power manipulation.
Go up.
Right above power manipulation, saw an alphabetical.
And
Nope.
guns
Oh,
before
movement. Climbing, flying, running.
Confusion.
I have one. Okay, so 13. All right.
Not very good running. Well, you walk and load your crossbow.
Yeah, so 44.
44. Okay, so whatever 40% of your run is how far you get, or your walk is how fast you're able to accelerate.
Let's do walked in 22.
Okay.
How did you roll? Sprint.
William.
I'm gonna dash. Try and catch up.
Okay.
He's so dashing.
Go for it.
Wow.
I should go down the hill. Might be going faster.
Good job, man.
It's right there.
70.
70. 70% of your dash.
70.
Okay. So whatever 70% of that is, or your dash is
Got a
100. Okay.
100 dash.
Okay.
Donkey's dash.
So I don't know where that puts you. I don't know where that puts you at.
I also have 1 foot movement for dash.
Puts me.
The difference with that is
Okay.
just
How fast are you guys going? What, 30?
He's going 60.
I'm going 60 feet.
Okay. So.
Unless I manage to get my sprint.
You're almost caught up till.
And Jen and
You
Andy,
do 100.
I assume you guys.
I'm at 120 feet.
I'm going
right now.
to sprint. I'm going to increase my speed.
Okay.
And I'll give this
I feel like we can easily illustrate this with the
attempt to roll again.
Yeah.
Good.
Feel like it? Should we go ahead and do it? You went how many feet? 40? No.
68.
How, wait, was,
25.
you said 300 yards? 300 yards?
300 yards.
Split the beast here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's do 10. Every square is 3. Or 30. So, starting there.
Have you moved one?
Yes.
So
30 feet.
so it's rounded down to the nearest.
Yeah.
How does it?
You moved twice.
Whatever you-
You moved 1 1/3.
Me.
Whatever your sprint is, what your sprint is.
You were slow start. You're still trying to figure out how to load that crossbow.
Dude's fat ass is
He's only got 120, dude.
And you don't know how
You
to
just
run.
put him 180.
apparently.
120 is here.
A skill that
Yeah.
4-year-olds master, but I can't do it.
You're
I
able to
shouldn't.
run. You're just not able
Are
to
you?
run in a stressful situation. There's something in your mind telling me I really don't
Put him,
want to
just put him on there. Like,
That would be the fucking
You're at
giant
70.
monster.
Yeah.
Jen's at 65.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we,
she's good where she's at.
Yeah.
so we have some approximate locations for everybody.
Yep.
Okay, so another round goes by the creature, so everybody should understand the mechanics at this point. Again, if you go faster, you're rolling versus that level. There's no specific modifier for a faster speed for this purposes. Go ahead and roll. Effectively, you can dash, which I believe the dash is 4+. Yes. Which means you're taking all 4 actions plus your instant action.
What he said is a 7.
Okay, so
What
I
he's
got
saying is it's a minimum.
110 to get to my sprint.
Okay, 110 is 100%.
Okay,
So if I
so I'm
do
going my
dash.
sprint now, which
You
is
can dash.
Previous round.
80.
You can't
Right.
slow down from what you were doing your previous round unless you roll really poor.
Right, unless you roll a net negative,
That's what he said.
you
So
can
you're going
only
70.
go the same speed or faster. Okay. The only thing that makes a difference is like Ben
Yep. So
has encumbrance. He
Just
cannot
shy of
go
5, yeah,
faster
right
than
there.
a sprint.
Yeah.
Everybody else, I
Dash.
think, can dash.
I'm gonna dash.
You're going
Yeah,
what?
then
I'm at
that's the
200,
modifier
so
you're
I'm going
using.
80
Figure out what your speed is related to that, and you guys are running effectively full tilt down the road.
2, 3,
Two more forward.
And Andy rolls far better than
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, I rolled 93 for her plus
So
whatever.
you've done,
She's well above
you've done
100.
200.
200 feet so far.
So he's right
dash.
here.
Okay, now keep in mind it's 900 feet away. It's 300 yards.
I'm doing it by yards, I thought. Okay.
Yeah. Wait.
That's what I meant.
You're not supposed to throw yards and feet and mix.
I figure we're all adults here. We can figure this out.
I think keep track of it.
I get 300 yards from it.
Yeah. They started off 300 yards.
Keeping track and sliced.
Okay.
I'm
screwed that up
We'd have to make it
somehow,
across the board.
Just everybody write down on your paper character sheets where you're at.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, thank you.
Keep track of where you're at. If you want to do 10 yards of hex, when they get close, then we can put them on the board.
Yeah.
Okay. Really, all I'm trying to figure out is how many rounds is it going to take anybody to get to a point where they want to do something like shoot a hand crossbow.
I think we're back to Ben.
So I just go another.
So it's been me.
I'm just everybody just roll at the same time. Okay. So another round goes by. Everybody take another roll.
I can't go any faster, so I just go.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. They're keeping track of their own stuff. Don't worry about it. It's whenever we get to 900 feet or somewhere close to it.
There we go. So I am almost a third of the way there.
Okay.
Are we gonna have anything resembling a plan by the time we get there?
Yeah, they're going to be 900 feet away.
Planning's for smart people.
300 feet away.
You will have something resembling a plan.
I meant,
Was he? How
is it
far?
300 yards or 900 feet?
300 yards, 900 feet.
I see any creatures.
Yeah, so I'm a
Okay,
third of the way
We
there.
both have family here, right?
I'm at 280. Right?
I would assume.
Approximately
someone we
300
refer to
meters.
as family.
I was basing it off this and not.
I know. I was
0.9
expecting to turn around and head to the
Not allowed.
cow pen to make sure they're safe.
I just want to not that this was
I'm
intentional.
dead serious. That's
Okay.
where I'm heading,
Now.
to my farm.
The other aspect. Who is dashing at this stage? Okay. Give me a endurance roll.
Yeah, you can only dash for like a number of rounds. You can do a tenth of your con is what it used to be or something like that.
It's based off your endurance.
I'm never
thousand.
Okay.
Endurance
If
is just a
you
base.
get over a 76, you're fine.
endurance. It should be.
Endurance is a skill.
It's not. Is it endurance?
It's front page. Front page. Front page. Front page.
Should be on your
Middle or front page.
should be on the front character sheet, right in the center where your endurance table is. It'll also be on the combat list.
Yeah, comment list is
Combat.
where it
That's
is.
where I see it right here now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
comment
endurance.
list is
Next page.
You should have an endurance bonus.
Should be.
Oh, very top.
That's it.
What's endurance based on?
78. Okay.
78. It's just.
I have one.
I believe it's body development.
I'm a dwarf. I have a plus 12 in con.
So if you have a 76 or better, you're fine. You're not slowed down anything. If you didn't, which sounds like you haven't, put one mark next to the
never done
endurance
dashing
bonus. You're now at -5 due to exhaustion.
Whatever the plus is.
Yeah.
You got to roll a 76. Or got to have a total of 76.
Assuming you're dashing.
As long as you're going to
80
keep
feet in
dashing.
6
I
seconds.
rolled
for a
really
dwarf
well
is
for you.
crazy.
2
Yeah, you've covered a lot of distance.
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled for me?
Yeah, for 2.
And I have to do this every time I dash.
No, it's every other round for the dash. It's slower. If you go at a slower rate, it's spread out.
76.
So go ahead and add another.
Yes, go ahead and add another movement
Okay.
for this round as well.
I'm at
What did I crit fail?
I got
I'm at
If you crit
316.
fail on the dash,
On the endurance.
on the endurance, you then mark 2 again.
No, you still have to roll.
Unless you're dashing.
Fumble.
You said mark 2 like fatigue? Is that what you're talking about?
If you get a 76 or better, you're good. 75 or less, you mark 1. If you get a net negative, mark 2.
All
I'm winded. Fuck this farm.
Okay.
Because now you're
Take your time.
So you're going to do you want.
Well, and your character, from the sounds and the skills, isn't super athletic as far as this, so it makes complete sense that you run for 5 seconds. That's a lot of work, man.
I'm at
I didn't even like these people.
Hey, Dad, I'm at 360
93 to 93.
now.
306 feet? Yeah.
300.
Remaining or total?
Total right now.
So everybody got update on that. Like I said, every other round you dash, it's a endurance check.
Okay.
After 10 rounds of sprinting, it's an endurance check.
Can you let me know when we get to
Sure.
round 10?
Round 5, go ahead and move. If you're just walking, you just walk the distance.
Got a little way there.
Having to get this. You were totally
Do you make the endurance before or after?
You can always,
It's technically after, but any fatigue you have does play into it.
Okay.
so what's your penalty for the first round?
Endurance.
Okay.
Halfway there.
Yeah.
So go ahead and count your numbers. What I functionally need, if we're using this as a board, is
Okay, so you're going to
5 feet square, so roughly 50 feet,
Yeah.
give or take, on the board. I need to know when somebody reaches 50 feet.
Sorry, people's dying.
13.
Change to okay. So in the interest of time, like I said, you're counting down from 900 to 50. When you reach 50, you're on the board.
So
Every other roll of dashing is a fatigue check. Every 10 rolls sprinting is a fatigue check. Below that, I'm not worried about it. You're slow enough. You're probably not going to get there in time. Okay. Depending on where you're at the time, and if you, in your case, you have a ranged attack.
Suppress
Okay.
fire.
You can fire your crossbow at long range. Okay. If you want to do something else along the way, like stop and pull out a bow or something like that, I'm fine with it. Otherwise, go ahead and roll. Tell me who gets to 50.
it'll take me 6 rounds to get onto the board.
20 feet. On round 6, you'll be there?
No, 6 more rounds.
Okay. So we're going into round 6. So on round 12, you'll be there.
Absurd
Yes.
range.
So,
Probably 20 feet.
assuming they don't move closer to us,
30.
I'm just gonna.
That's fine. If you
On round
calculate,
12,
you
I'll be on the board.
count out, it takes you about a minute to get there.
4 rounds will leave me at 880 feet.
Okay, so you'll get there. You'll get there 2 rounds before Ben.
Yep.
Okay.
Technically, I can make it there on half a move.
Rolls because 56 and
Not worried about
Yeah,
it.
I'll be there on round
Okay,
12.
so you outdistance the dwarfs, which is not surprising. since
Not
they're
surprising,
dwarfs.
yeah.
Okay. How long is it going to take you?
So I'm stopping at 100 feet.
100 feet away. Okay. How long is it going to take you to get there?
So that should take me another 4 rolls.
4 rolls from where we're at. So round 10 about.
Yep.
Okay.
need to roll.
Jennifer, what are you doing?
Click on, right?
How long is it going to take you to get to 50 feet or something else?
Beats me. I'm not rolling very good.
Well, you can't slow down.
Right. So you're always going to be like your minimum that you had was 40, but you've been sprinting.
If I'm
You've got 100 the
running
last 2
faster than
100
the
yards the
run.
last 2 rolls.
Then I have to take the
feet.
So I have to
I'd be
keep
able to run.
sprinting if
Just
I've been
running or
sprinting?
slower, you're fine.
Okay.
She can choose to slow down, right?
You,
If she's-
you can
yeah.
choose to slow down, absolutely.
So you can choose
I mean,
run.
it's not an immovable object. You can't slow down. It's if you're rolling, you won't get worse unless you roll net negative.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So you're already at this speed. So it would take her 3 or 5 rounds at this speed.
5 more rounds. Okay, so round 11, then you would be there.
I'm getting there last.
At 50 feet.
Yeah, 50 feet away from the creature, not right up in its face.
Round 16.
Okay.
Do you want me to go ahead and roll my endurance check now since we're
And want the speed.
do
Go
it?
ahead. Go ahead and roll your initiative up to round 10.
I passed my endurances.
Okay.
So,
So William is there on 10. Jen is
Yeah,
there
easy
on
pass.
11. Andy stops at 10. Ben makes it there on 12.
yes.
Quicker.
Okay.
So,
So-
the endurance check.
You're
I got a 180 on the endurance check. So,
As long as you get 76 or better, you're fine.
Until I get blasted.
Yeah.
okay. Does the DC keep increasing?
No.
Okay, wait.
When you get fatigued, it increases.
Then I can sprint for forever, effectively.
No, because you'll roll eventually 1 in 20 times, you'll start failing.
Well,
And when you get wounded.
Long distance or short distance?
That's right. In this case, a little bit longer distance. Okay, so on round 10,
So,
William, you reach the board. You're about 50 feet from the creature. Andy, you're 100 feet back. Somebody else said everybody else was just running up there. So Jen, you're 1 round away from the edge of the board. At this point, at round 10, several of the villagers are dead. The kids one of them is currently running towards the village with his mom in tow. Another kid, the girl, has run off down the hill into the fields, trying to head off that way. The 2 of the parents, 2 of the dads are laying on the ground. The other one has staggered back and is heavily injured. The 4 searchers that were with the group are all on the ground too. Okay. The 1 kid that was in the stretcher has otherwise been ignored because really doesn't do anything. The creature turns and hears you approaching, spins towards you, and with its tail behind it, without even looking, stabs one of the bodies in the ground. Turn towards you, and you see a bright yellowish light from its eyes.
I'm going to toss my javelin at it.
What's that?
I'm going to throw my javelin at it.
Okay, go for it.
That's a long throw.
That is.
yeah, 50 feet. Olympics.
He has momentum. He's been running.
Yes.
For a javelin is nothing.
He has the run up.
Olympics javelin throw. How far can you throw it?
Well, they can throw it a long ways, but can they hit a moving target?
No.
Okay.
Discount.
Torches and lantern. I mean, the lantern spilled over on the ground. The torches are still burning. You have light for at least a few more rounds.
Oh, I have night vision.
Okay. Then you have light for a while.
And it's got a medium range of 50. So
Okay. So you run up to medium range, skid to a stop, and throw your javelin.
60. Yeah, minus 22. So what? 59. Yeah.
59. It has a 6 defensive bonus.
I suck at javelins.
Oh, I was questioning your math.
Six defensive bonus. Okay. It's almost assuredly not going to hit. He wants it to be
6. Its armor type is 2.
armor type. Okay. Yeah, doesn't hit.
Okay.
But just trying to goad it into attacking.
I think it
Okay.
worked.
Success!
Fine.
Andy, what would you like to do at 10 feet? Or 100 feet of me?
100 feet. I
Yeah,
would
you see William skid to a stop and throw his javelin, keeping its momentum. The javelin lands 5 feet away from the creature, bouncing on the path.
Can I move with concentration?
That's the reason I have one more.
You can, but at half rate.
Can't have rate. That's what I need to know.
Yeah, technically everything you do is double action points, so walking becomes 2 actions.
Gotcha. Okay, so I would like to cast a spell.
Okay?
Believe it or not,
Aha!
100-foot distance. It's a summon spell, and I rolled a 92 plus
which is part of why your endurance is
Okay, it works.
40 something.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna summon
first level you had plus 6 development.
2 level 1 creature. No, sorry, a level 2 creature, medium size. It's gonna be a deer with horns,
Okay,
and I'm gonna cast it so it lands right in front of the beast.
okay. So you throw your javelin, it lands next to the creature, which spins at you, doesn't even try to dodge the sphere. All of a sudden, a deer jumps out of the field, landing right in front of the creature, looks up at it as if it's staring into headlights, and looks at it. Okay. The creature looks briefly shocked, and then takes a bite out of the deer.
Yeah, that's what a weird situation.
Did you summon an animal?
I did.
Random javelin lands at your
have that.
feet, and then here jumps in front of you.
Summon, it just says choose a random animal.
You're a happy deer. You're in the meadow. Hey, there's a
Well,
pond.
no, you don't
I'm
have
gonna
control
kill
over
a
it.
tree.
Now,
Flap, flap, flap.
the problem with
Poof.
summon
You
is,
look up.
right, but in all reality, this is like the base level of the spell. This is like a level 2 animal, and if I don't concentrate, it disappears after 1 round.
Yeah.
So I just wanted
Disappear after
I just want a little distraction.
Get a distraction perfectly fine. Yeah, the creature immediately reacts and
Comes back around
takes
later,
a bite,
bleeding
takes a
out from
bite,
the neck.
followed by a couple of claws, and the deer is laying there bloody at this point.
It's like,
But it didn't stab any other people in that round.
Correct. It focused on the deer.
Take 10.
Okay. So everybody else continues running. We go to round 11. William, what would you like to do?
I'm going to draw my remaining javelin,
Okay. That's 2 actions.
and
There's Noah's Ark in this thing.
2 action components.
Yes.
toss a couple of caltrops on the ground.
Cow trips?
Yeah, caltrops.
On the ground in front of you.
If I'm going the creature into attack, and he might as well stab him in the feet.
Okay. You scatter some caltrops on the ground in front of you.
Trying to
Okay.
flash items for me.
Fine with that. Andy, what would you like to do?
Run up.
I would like to, well, the deer's gone, so I don't need to concentrate to keep it around.
There's a bad.
I gotta turn the ones out on
I do. I still remember.
I'll run up another,
I think it's
I thought I took it out.
nope, that's not it.
run up another 55 feet.
Okay, so you put you on your board.
Yeah, put me right at the edge.
So the cleric hurries to get right behind you.
Draw a weapon of animals.
Did you pass?
Did he see me put the caltrops?
So drawing a weapon is only 1, by the
Put the
way.
wood.
Did he see me put the caltrops?
For him, it's 2.
It looks like.
He has a disadvantage.
Oh yeah, full draw.
Everything he does takes twice as long
Oh wow.
for drawing weapons and so forth.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Do you have night vision?
Yes.
Give me a perception roll.
I guess with the flag it makes.
I got dark vision.
That doesn't help.
Okay.
No, wait, don't recognize that miniature?
58 plus my perception.
Oh, yours. I painted it for him. He played.
Cool. And now it's Andy's character.
Yeah.
That is an 85.
85. Okay. Yeah, you are unaware of any presence of caltrops, etc., in the road.
Okay, perfect.
You saw him stand there and throw a javelin, and then pull out another javelin and do something, but you couldn't really make it out in the dark.
Yeah.
Or caltrips.
That's right.
Caltrops.
Okay, Jen. This is round 11, so you arrive as well at this point, coming to a stop somewhere around there. Give me a perception check as well. And do you have night vision?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So you do not have any penalties for the darkness, at least.
All these people are night vision.
I know. Boy, damn, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
So perception
Rangers don't have it. The other four do.
on here. Yes, it is. Yeah.
You have to.
Plus 10.
The dwarves actually had true like dark sight for 10 feet, right?
Dark vision.
Dark sight, but only 10 feet.
They can see the
That's really nice.
It is good, yes.
61.
61. Okay. Yeah, you're where he did something, but you don't know necessarily what it is. You come up to a stop behind him, as far as your movement. He's behind William,
I don't know
or
where
up
he went.
next to him, somewhere in that area, wherever you wish to
I'll
be.
stay back there.
Okay.
It's all you. Okay. The creature
Is
goes.
that all my actions?
Yeah, that was your round to get here on round 11. Okay, the creature goes. It ignores the dead deer. It ignores your spear laying in the ground. Turns and takes a bite out of another person laying on the ground.
Did. Let's just sleep.
Did the body react? Like, was it alive or already
You can't
dead?
really tell at this distance laying
I
on
mean,
the
the
ground.
screams typically give it away.
They don't scream.
Oh, okay, they're probably dead.
I could be using a sound spell to make it so I don't have to listen to it.
That would be dark. Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Just fire.
That would be
All
dark.
just silence.
Okay, round 12. William, what would you like to do?
That's being real. Don't I get onto the board?
How many watch we
You will at the end of the round.
Oh, that was beginning.
No. On round 12, you get here.
How many
Okay.
watch the ground?
Out, everyone else starts getting magic. They start doing dark
creature
things.
into attack.
I'm not there to call it
In
anymore.
what way?
I would have already done so when he did sacrifice the deer.
always possible up creature.
No, if
You
you know the
just
deer.
like start shouting. Okay.
For a reason.
Okay.
The deer disappears.
Andy, what would you like to do?
Well,
He starts yelling and shouting, trying to draw its attention.
I have silent moves, but it's only
It seems to be focused on the people that are there.
big kill
weaker people.
But only for me.
Yeah.
Weaker the easier.
I'm older.
Okay, I will.
I really just set landmines for our party.
I'll try a different spell. See if this would work.
Keep in mind, the caltrops are minimal benefit.
I am.
Okay.
I know. They're more traps in case.
Even that, it's a penalty on movement, and if you're going really fast, sure you might impale your foot.
Okay.
It's not like a 10-foot section of razor blades that you die in.
Okay.
It's a handful of spikes you've scattered over a 5-foot area in front of you.
Yeah, I didn't realize that's what their mechanic was in this game.
Yeah.
That's very.
I mean, they're fine. It's not a bad idea if you're defending a position like that. I understand what you're going for, but it's not.
It's not damage or anything. It's not damage over time or anything like that. It's just kind of.
Right. It's a
defensive
an
place.
inconvenience designed for creatures or people that are moving at high speed. It slows them down. It doesn't really heavily injure.
Like a dwarf.
I'm going to. Well, I wanted to cast a higher spell, so I have to channel.
Okay. So you're going to channel for this round and start casting. What are you casting?
Calming. Or, sorry, stunning.
Stunning. Okay.
Just
So try to stun the thing.
Yep.
Okay. Jen, what would you like to do?
That's where clerics become scary. The evil
The soldier next to you is screaming bloody murder, trying to attract its attention.
Bloody murder, bloody murder.
I'm gonna move up behind him
I've faced
Okay.
So yeah.
and
Kill yourself.
Yep.
raise my shield. Well, you said that's not an action, right?
Raising your shield is not really necessary. Your shield is out always.
Okay.
All the evil changes are like instantaneous. Die.
Casting a spell is one action?
Typically 4 actions, unless you have fast casting.
I don't think I have.
Or you want to take a penalty, which generally it's not hard to do. You can do it in less actions, but it's 25 off for every action less than 4. Down to at least a minimum of 2 actions, I think.
Alright, I'll just move that behind me.
Okay, so you move up, take position behind the soldier. Okay. Ben, you come sliding in, coming to a stop somewhere
I
behind
don't
them.
stop.
Oh, well, that's fine. You come running in, and you're on the board at that point.
Okay.
Okay. And Thad, I don't know where you are on round 12 at this point.
I'm still like 60, 70.
He's in the box.
So about 120 feet or so from the board.
Let's see. I was moving at 60, so I said when I did the math, I said it was 16.
So you did another 6 rounds at 60, 360 feet.
Yeah.
So, okay, you're about 720, 700 feet or so.
Sure.
So
Sounds good.
about 100 yards from it.
Okay.
If you care to shoot or do something else.
The hand crossbow does 100 feet.
Okay, well then it won't reach it.
Nope.
You're almost
That'd be
in
an
range of the
amazing
dwarf.
shot.
Hold on.
Lower than a dwarf.
I'm
Okay.
not trying.
The creature seems to either be unaware, unable to hear, or otherwise just completely irrelevant to it. Ignores your shouting and screaming, ignores your spell casting, moves amongst the crowd, pausing to sort of sniff, and then after a moment or two, its tail darts out and stabs one of the bodies.
Oh, I have a fireball.
Which one's still alive? That one's gonna be.
You guys hear in the distance crying. You think from the one child that had the broken leg.
Now,
Okay. So, Jen, you technically have the highest initiative. What would you like to do? I'm sorry, I have that backwards. Ben, you have the highest initiative. And I think you said you were still running.
Yes.
Okay.
So I just want to check something real quick. The penalty for running, sorry. It says minus 25. So is that on attacks also?
Yes. It applies for everything.
So effectively there's no charging.
There is charging. You get increased damage. Your attack size goes up,
Okay.
but you have penalty because of movement.
That makes more sense.
Your
Okay.
footwork can cancel your penalty due to movement.
I am still really far. And the negative applies to my AC also?
Your DB? No.
Okay, then I will continue at a run. So I'll go 60.
Okay, go for it.
Oh.
Now does this become an issue? 20?
What?
20?
No, because you covered the square right in front of you.
Okay, 50.
I mean, based on your
Oh,
description,
wait, no,
I'm assuming you,
okay, yeah, that's
you don't have this huge area.
I'm playing for
A while ago,
eternity
no,
directly.
yeah.
Right, which makes sense.
It's 50.
So, as long as he doesn't go
50.
right in front of you, he's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 55, 60.
Oh, can I attempt to attack with one action left?
You
With big negative.
You need 2 actions then.
technically, well, you can charge. You have a minus 75,
Yeah.
minus your footwork modifier.
So my footwork is 25.
So you get a
50.
minus 50, but you add 1 size class or 2 size classes. It's on that table.
So
So column that's labeled charge.
I don't think I have one of those.
I thought you printed your new character.
Oh, it's on that?
I don't think so. It's on this. It's gotta be on this.
It's on the combat table, top right, by your movement, the revised movement table.
Papers. So many papers.
Top right, movement. There's a charge column.
Oh wait, charge bonus. Yeah. So I'm at a run, so I have a +1.
I don't have a new sheet then.
Right, that's where the difference is. So it's going to add 1 size category to you.
So would that make it big?
You have a new sheet?
No, I have.
Is it a large weapon to begin with?
I have. It's a
the system
basic
for a
battle axe.
Basic battle axe is a medium attack.
Yes.
It counts as a small because the creature is bigger than you.
Okay, so it's a regular medium.
Becomes a regular medium because of the charge.
Okay.
Got it.
So I have a -50 from the movement, so I have a +8
Right.
base.
Minus 6 for its defensive bonus.
Okay. So can I still parries even though I have negatives?
Take whatever your remaining skill is. 6, I think you said.
8.
8.
So I have a +2. Can I not?
No, not you. What is your skill?
58.
Minus
50 is 8. Minus 6 is 2.
The 6 is their defensive bonus. That does not come off against you.
Okay.
You have 8 points of skill remaining. You can put all of that on attack, or all of that on defense, or some split as you wish.
Yes, I was saying, asking if I could use, like, go into a negative.
Cannot go into negative. Once you reach 0, you're done.
Okay, then.
Technically, what you can do is you can parry all 8, and then you're attacking at a -6 because
Correct.
of a D&D of that. You can go in negative in terms of that.
Right.
You can reduce your skill.
I'll do that so I can get some.
Sure.
parry back.
That's valid. Yes. Okay. So you're gonna parry whatever you have, which
Yeah.
leaves you with 0 offensive bonus.
Yes.
It has a 6 defensive bonus, so you make an attack at a -6.
Yeah, so. Okay.
It's armor type 2.
So that's a 39. I don't think that's really going. That's not going to do anything.
Okay. So you swipe at it clumsily as you run forward and miss it.
All charts start at 65.
Yeah, around there.
I think they do. I think that's the standard for all weapons.
Okay. Thad,
Yes, sir.
you gonna keep
It used to
moving
be
or?
that way, but
Okay.
Yeah,
William.
just enough
I'm
for
gonna
that.
drop forward and
That's the whole reason why I used to force that
pass.
in those days, because they started at
avoiding this
18.
spot.
Okay, go around it.
Yeah.
So I have.
Or
Didn't matter.
Functionally, as long as you know they're there and you're walking, they're easy to avoid.
and I'll
Okay, so my defenses. 25.
And I only know that because they had a specific discussion on this exact tactic in the Rolemaster Discord last week.
and I'll
Yes, they did.
So I have
I'll block with a shield.
Okay,
28.
so that was one action move point to move forward.
I judge.
Job. So 2 action points to move forward. Blocking, so you're going to partial block. Okay.
42.
Jen, what would you, or Andy, what would you like to do?
I would like to cast the spell that I've been channeling.
Okay, this was stunning.
Stunning.
Okay.
Please work. Please work.
And I reach.
Because it's a high level,
Have no.
is 43.
43. Okay, so it works.
The 2 of them are.
The 43 is its target number automatically because it has a saving throw versus the stunning attack.
Gotcha.
This is channeling.
This is.
Yes.
Yeah, channeling is my type of magic. So.
Okay. It passes without any difficulty.
Well, that sucks. So if I channeled last round, do I use the
Did you
entire
add
round this
a,
time?
did you add a 10 for channeling?
You get a plus 10 on the channeling, which would have made it a 53 in this case. Didn't make a big difference. It still passed with the base roll.
Okay. I was meant like,
So,
do I still do I have movement after that?
You don't because you didn't take a penalty on your spell casting.
Gotcha. Okay.
If you want to move, you can, but every action point spent on movement reduces your ability to cast.
Gotcha. Okay.
And because it's higher level than you, you have to channel on the prior.
Right. That's what I know. Anyway.
Okay. So you attempt to cast your spell. The creature seems resistant to your magic. Jen, what would you like to do?
Move up.
Okay.
How fast?
You want to walk? You want to jog? You want to dash? You want to move slowly to let everybody else take the hits? That's what Thad's doing.
I wouldn't blame. I'm
Why are
already.
you putting malicious intent to my block?
Malicious intent?
Malicious intent. What are you talking about?
Why are you putting malicious intent
Around-
to his malicious actions?
4. Okay.
Sorry, action points.
So that's
Can't
no
I just
action
be a
points, right?
coward?
So you can do that all 4 to do something, like draw weapons or
That
throw
was,
something.
I'm sorry, that was a walk?
Yeah.
So you
walk.
should have, walk is 1 action point.
Oh yeah, it is.
So you have 3 action points to do something else if you wish.
Cast a spell if you wanted to at -25.
I don't have any.
You're a paladin. You've got spells.
I know I have stuff.
Maybe nothing useful here.
Yes, that's.
She's got a
what I'm-
ton useful. What are you talking about?
I agree.
Smite. Divine Smite.
The paladin questions her fate.
Magic missile.
You cast a spell that would be very useful if this thing
Chromatic
turns on you
orb.
guys. You cast it during the skeleton battle. And then nobody ever got close enough to even benefit from it.
Because she walked away.
It doesn't matter. We all knew what was going on. We could have went to her, and the skeletons would have came to us.
No one was near me.
I was the closest one to you.
I was
Right, about that.
Closest one, but
He was
30
just
feet
dancing
away.
around skeletons anyways.
I got slaughtered the first hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan could have probably taken all of the skeletons on with what he was
I
doing.
tried. This way it is.
Well, at least the 2 that he had, he would have easily killed those.
A partial is a minus
may or
1.
may not have been able to do
Look at that.
may or may not have been able to deal with the vampire count.
Everybody opposed to the attack.
Is everybody that you know that's a certain distance from you? Is that what it is?
20.
20? Okay.
You try to turn it?
Yeah. Now
It'll get you and him. Does it work for you, or is it just your allies?
It's
Should be the area of effect.
100 feet.
That's the rate.
Ah,
range.
nice.
Duration is there.
One round.
Per level.
Uh-huh.
So 3 rounds, and then it's got an area of effect of 20 foot.
Range.
What range of 100? But is it a burst or something like that?
AoE 10 feet.
Yeah.
AoE 10 feet, so you could get.
This is courage you're talking about?
No.
Oh,
Inspiration.
AoE 20.
Per
20 or.
That's 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
You can get all 3 of you.
Okay.
That's a really nice spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 rounds plus 5 OB. Yeah.
Plus 5 to melee attacks and endurance rolls for the duration of the
She's
spell.
inspiring. Okay.
That's the-
Well, let's see if you kick ass get the spell successfully.
Just don't roll a 1.
So on the combat list, on the bottom right, I added your spell list.
Feeling.
Huh?
On the combat sheet.
Not like in your
The trees
Oh, I don't care. Yeah.
I'm tired of trees. What are you complaining about?
Yeah.
It's like mine that does
Bottom
the
right.
plus 5 is a first
And
level
your spell list.
That's only to me.
Okay.
Something real.
Find the spell list that you're
This
using.
will work for Thad. No, it doesn't. It's only
This
me.
is the inspiring.
I can help me make mine is stealthy. Do you have one of these pulling skills?
Inspiring.
And do you have that list to that level of spell or better?
Yeah.
It could work.
Yeah. It's a level 2, and you
It's under the tier category.
Okay, so she knows level 2. So that your skill is right next to that.
Okay.
That minus 25. Get a 1 or better.
I got it.
yeah, she's got 90.
98.
No problem. Spell works fine. Everybody within 20 feet gets a plus 5 offensive and defensive, or
Endurance.
and endurance.
Yeah, plus 5 to melee attacks and endurance.
So those of you that were slightly winded feel less fatigued. As Jen steps forward and inspires you all with just her mere presence.
That's fantastic. I love paladins. They're so much fun. Just good.
The creature turns,
Well, clerics too. They're fun too.
stares down at the dwarf, and then stabs another body with the tail.
Oh, you have got to kidding me! Missed it.
Ben,
Illusion.
Missed it by.
I don't. I thought about that at first.
I hate that I wasted that charge.
That
But
just
okay.
You just walk through it.
Give it another slash.
the crying sound that you heard of the child is no longer. You can't hear it anymore.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Oh, Kale is gone.
That was the asshole, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, never mind. I'm not doing that. Yeah.
I mean, we got this.
I'll parry 20 and attack for the rest.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so I get her plus 5?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you, for some reason, you're not her ally.
No, I'll just make sure I'm in range.
If you're within 4 squares of her.
Oh my God.
Her?
Oh yeah.
Okay, then no.
Who's your hated guy? Yes, you are. Not of her emanation point.
Is it an emanation point within 100 feet, or is it her?
It's a 20-foot radius within 100 feet.
It's not off of me.
Okay, so you picked a point.
Yeah.
Put some sort of marker on the board just so we know, in case it becomes relevant.
Well, it's not when they leave it. They're affected for 3 rounds, period. It's a burst.
Oh, okay. It's a burst. Everybody within that point. Okay,
I think.
I'm good with that.
Is that...
I couldn't remember the thing.
Either way, yes, you get the bonus.
Okay.
Yes.
6 defense.
Doesn't matter. I rolled a 20. Please. Total of map.
Total of math.
2 skill. What's
I don't know.
what's your
use plus-
skill?
I didn't even get on the chart.
What did
Oh, you parried?
Yeah.
Look.
The chart technically starts at 1, but
I didn't get above 65.
okay.
So you two.
He's missing repeated.
He is. Obviously, it's illusionary.
This reminded me.
So that's for 2 weeks.
I did that as a player one time. We were like, I was like, screw this, it's an illusion. I just walked. And then when everyone we were fighting just kind of watched me go, like, nah. I just started slaughtering the group. I was like, nah, I don't care. It's an illusion.
It's an illusion.
So are we level 3?
Yes.
I thought I had it.
So it lasts for three rounds.
3 rounds. Okay. That I assume you continue walking.
Was it a red dragon?
So you can then fight this illusionary creature.
Well, I'm not walking, I'm running.
I'm going to hill
Yeah,
dragon.
but you're moving.
I don't think there's a red dragon.
William. The dwarf swings the second time, still can't connect with the creature.
I'm gonna creep up, mock him, and then stab it.
Okay. Mock the dwarf.
Yeah.
Okay. Or the creature. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I would have mocked a dwarf.
Especially since he's my grievance.
Well, then, yes. Did you end up fixing your character taking footwork?
No. I will, probably. No, I won't, because I'll be out of time.
So minus 25 for the walk.
You'll have time on the beach.
I creeped.
Okay, so you have enough distance to creep forward. Okay, so you move up cautiously.
So I am attacking
I didn't
the
get that was a
javelin.
thing.
What's that?
Javelin is small. Does that even damage it?
It does. It's minus 1 size below that.
Yes. Is there a tiny chart?
There's no tiny chart. It's minus 50% hits and 1 level less critical.
Oh, okay. It's fine. I just need to draw a pad draw and check with it.
Yeah, he did the super role playing thing and used his spears to save a kid that's not dead.
We tried.
Or being smart and being quiet now.
71.
Or dumb because it's been stabbing the quiet ones. Maybe it's like reverse.
Okay.
Yeah, only
Maybe it
targets
sees
quiet.
anything that's quiet.
DB of 6 still?
But if it's
DB of
making
6.
noise, you can't see it.
You gonna parry anything?
funny.
What was that movie these things are called? The Quiet Place? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Very 20.
Yeah, things where they
20 points?
go after
Okay.
noise.
Reduce your skill by 20
Like
also.
the reverse. So you have to wear like pots and pans.
Can I
all
like
the time.
hold on to the end of this creature so you pronounce?
This creature?
Like and chair. I want to just hold on to those for references later in the campaign.
Cool. It looks like something from
You failed to hit the. Oh, you rolled real bad. What was your initial roll first off?
From the
A 2.
2. Okay, so you fumbled. The net result doesn't really matter at that point because you failed.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was your second roll?
85.
85, and you're using a one-handed spear, or is this two-handed?
It's a javelin, one-handed.
Okay, so a 85, you said?
Yep.
Okay, you suddenly the rush of adrenaline getting up here has caught up to you, and you are overly winded, taking a minus 20 fatigue penalty.
Okay.
Okay, so 4 levels worth of fatigue, and that applies to everything.
And here comes, this is where the endurance checks that he mentioned before.
Right. The pain resistance type stuff, that's where this applies. As soon as you have any penalties at all, those start applying, and you can nullify some or potentially even all of those
So do I
penalties.
make a check now?
No, at the start of each round.
Okay.
Okay?
So, right, because that applies at the start of my next round, not...
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Andy,
Do bonuses stack?
which bonuses?
DB. So say DB. So she's got her DB bonus going on.
If you cast a similar spell,
Yes.
similar effects, only the
She
strongest
has
one
no
applies.
defensive bonus on it.
Oh, her offensive bonus.
Right,
Just
so
overall, they don't.
They do not automatically. It depends on the source.
Gotcha.
Okay, so it's more nuanced than it. If you have a magic armor and a spell going on, those stack. But 2 spells, it's whichever the strongest one is.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. I've never experienced it. All the years I've
Yeah, it's
played
very
Warlords,
rare that you ever have that level of overlap.
we almost never have a booster.
Right. This group's already unusual as far as doing group benefits.
I'm getting
I love that.
I'm going to move up
That's amazing.
2 spaces, so use 2 actions for that. I'll take the penalty to cast this spell.
That's a walk, so it's 1 action point.
So
Unless that qualifies as creep.
yeah, it was just a walk because I was just
Okay.
getting some closer distance. I don't have to. Be.
What? Okay, so the mechanic we messed up last time is if you're walking, it's not 1 action point for every square.
Okay.
It's 1 action point, and you can go your walk distance, which in you is 3 squares, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to go 3?
You can go 3 if you want. Now you also have a creep speed, which I think is 7.5, so it would round down to 5.
Got it.
That's effectively the step in Pathfinder. You can take 5 feet and you have no penalty at all.
So
Everybody
I
can do
can
that.
so I can cast without a penalty on.
Correct.
With a crit.
Right.
With this, I get a penalty.
With this, you get a penalty of 25.
You want to go one more or stay where you're
I
at?
want to go one more. That gives me a penalty of 50, right?
25.
No, 25.
Let's go
Because it's
25.
still a walk.
Okay.
Now, do you have any footwork skill?
No.
Okay.
No.
If you have footwork, it
Oh,
nullifies some of that 25.
Gotcha. All right. I'm gonna
Such a
cast.
costly skill for those of us.
It is. It's a warrior sort of skill, really.
I'm gonna cast bless on William.
Okay. Bless William.
Seven from my first rank, 10 from my second.
Oh, yeah.
No problem. Okay.
What's that?
So he has a bless that gives him what, 5 defense?
Yeah. Plus 5 to DBs and maneuver rolls.
Okay.
That would
Jen, what would you like to do?
As a fighter, I've hit 2 ranks at every level.
Move up again.
Okay.
Well,
You're gonna walk forward. How far do you go with the walk?
Figured footwork.
20.
Good.
Okay. So 4 hexes forward.
I'm glad I was right.
Okay. And what else would you like to do with the other 3 actions?
You know, that's one thing. Now that she's there, I don't think there's anything in the game I remember that extends someone's reach.
Correct.
That's interesting.
There are weapons that are long.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm talking about spell.
Yeah.
That's personal mutations.
What's that?
Full defense. Is it?
Full defense. With
Full defense? Okay, so technically you can only do a partial defense, either partial dodge or partial shield block.
partial shield block.
Okay. And then you have another action if you wish.
That's okay. I'm fine.
You're fine. Okay. The creature goes. It glares at the dwarf. It drools a little bit, looks over at you, stabs another body.
Oh my gosh.
You got plus 5 to your DB and maneuver rolls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. So
Ben.
you stack that on top of hers.
She didn't give you a DB bump.
Okay.
Actually, before we go to Ben, over in the town, you guys have gotten into the streets. Somewhere in the distance behind you, you're not really sure where, you hear some screams.
But there's already monsters on the buildings and stuff
Right.
here.
Up ahead of you, you see several of the villagers, including the priest and the town elder. Forget what her name is. Magda, the town elder, and Father Brenrick are standing near the central area next to the main meeting hall, facing off against one of these creatures. They're approximately 30 yards away.
Do I see any of my family here?
The cows and chickens?
I don't have family here, like parents.
Do you have family here?
I would assume we all do.
Oh, okay. I never got any details as what everybody else's families were, so.
Well,
you
I
ha-
specifically in my background, I had a mom and dad.
Okay, are your mom and dad here?
No, they live outside of town, so.
Okay, so you're not sure what their current fate is.
They're just
Well, since I don't know,
trees with faces.
since I don't know, I'll ready a spear and start moving into combat.
Okay, you gonna walk forward or run?
Oh, good God.
I ran over the neighbor's dog.
Actually, you said 30 yards?
Uh-huh.
I'd start casting spells then.
Okay, what about you? You cast spells too?
Yep, cast spells.
Mimic him! Now,
I'll start running in.
Are there any wounded near me, by the way?
there's no wounded. The main building looks like the roof is partially collapsed. There's no wounded yet, but it looks like it's about to lay into several of the villagers.
Okay.
It's gonna lay down on top of them.
Stupid kids got us all.
Yeah, I'll be channeling,
Yeah.
by the way.
What are you gonna channel?
The good news is one of them is.
I have to look to see what I can do with this. Opaque wall.
What the thing was.
Anyone passing through
I
it?
put a wall between me and it so I can't see the creature.
That's right. Ignorance is bliss. That's not screaming I hear. I yell
So if you would
as I start the channel, back away from it,
able to
and
difference.
I'm channeling wall of fire.
Ball of fire.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
George.
I'm rush. Going by.
Okay, you gonna run towards it?
Yeah, my goal is I do want to enjoy that
manifest water.
Like around 3. That's what I do want to do. Concentrate. That.
What's the penalty?
Okay, so how fast are you?
I may not do a wall of fire.
My run 75.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can get up to 15 feet away from it if you want. They're about 10, the priest and the elder are about 10 feet away from it currently. You tell me where you want to move up to.
Take a critical.
We're 10 feet away from it currently?
Yes.
Okay, I'll probably go by them.
Okay, you're gonna run up to them?
Probably and then do a,
The size too.
if whenever, I guess, a concentrate thing.
Yeah, technically your concentration takes most of your action, unless your run is only 2 minutes.
Runs 3.
3.
I mean, I can do a jog for 50.
Okay, so once you jog forward for 50, that'll put you about 40 feet away from it. You can
Okay.
still do the concentration, and the next round you can take action from it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, so go ahead and make your concentration roll. What are you going to adrenal?
The speed.
Okay.
Plus 11 to cast.
Defense. I mean, that's
Defense?
How many? I don't have speed.
It's too good to fail that one.
All
Okay,
partial
adrenal defense?
dodges of blocking and defending have special drills.
I got
So it's
a
dependent on what you decide to do.
like 92. So
I'm guessing that's the.
Okay, so yeah, you feel your muscles tighten as you
maneuvers that
brace yourself for impact and get ready to move in. So next round, Matt, the creature, the priest steps forward, trying to block the elder, who doesn't have much in the way of a weapon or whatever. He's wielding the warhammer from the temple.
Okay.
Strikes at the creature. The hammer strikes the side of it, and the creature's leg flinches a little bit. And then it turns and like backhands it with a claw, sending the priest tumbling into the building next to him.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
What would you care? You're going to cast your spell?
Did I get the round of channeling?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
This is the following round.
This is a wall of fire I'm trying to put between the elder and the beast. So the beast would be on my side, at his side. I would assume.
The beast is on the far side beyond the elder.
Oh no. Either way, separate them.
Okay, I'm going to try to separate the two. Put
Yep.
the creature between you and.
Put the wall between the creature and the elder. If that puts me on the opposite side with the elder, I'm fine with that.
No, you have the elder, the creature, and then you guys are way back here. So
Right.
the elder is between you and the creature.
Right. So put the wall of fire so the elder's on my side and
Okay.
the creature's on the
Okay,
other.
try to separate that way?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Wow.
Sorry. It worked.
Okay, how big is this wall of fire?
10 by 10.
Okay.
I won. I think.
Okay. So there's a curtain of fire appears right in front of the priest in front of him, briefly.
10 by 10 by 6 inches.
Okay. However long, I assume it's concentration.
3 rounds.
Oh, just
Sorry, concentration.
Okay. So it flares to life around it.
Good is
The creature momentarily pauses. What would you like to do on your action?
Hey,
You can easily skirt around it. The courtyard isn't that small.
Am I able to try to reconcentrate?
Yeah, you can cancel your effect and just concentrate again on the next thing. I mean, it's going to expire this round, but you can certainly concentrate for next round.
I think that's what I'll do. So I'll go up. So I'm by the people,
Okay.
and then I'll concentrate.
Okay. So you move up to the two of them
Yeah.
and concentrate on adrenal defense again.
Yeah.
Okay.
do I recognize these things?
I can do strength, but I feel like having the dodge is.
We're gonna take a penalty.
There we go.
Much better.
Much better.
You got 2 rounds.
I think 4 rounds actually. Yeah, 4 rounds. It's like 125-ish, and they go up by 20 each time.
Okay.
So it's 4 rounds.
Okay. Okay.
It's kind of funny when you read the description of shock bolt. It doesn't even make sound.
Yeah.
It's so pathetic. It's like
It's like a -5 size.
-4.
Yeah, but they did add that table.
Yeah, they
because
did.
it was so weak.
And it's a common spell.
Okay.
It's the only offensive spell I can do.
So back over on the street, Ben, you were going to make an attack.
Knock shit over.
Yes, I will change my parry to 10.
Gonna be in character.
Okay.
Kill.
Up to not parry quite as much.
Touche.
Take a strike at the creature.
I rolled. Wait, no, that's a 10, not a 100. I don't think I hit.
It's an illusion, obviously.
Let's go get
yeah. It's a distraction for the group.
3 rounds and the Warriors can't even touch it.
53, just below the table.
What else would explain a random beer
Love it
show?
just standing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we're not seeing the giant lich just ripping through the village.
Oh,
dog
bad. You continue moving, I'm assuming? Or are you at a range that you want to do something else?
Where am I at?
Well, this would
50
be
meters off the board.
several more rounds. So another,
Probably on the
I
board.
think we're at round 15.
So next round I'll be on the board.
Okay.
Okay.
Wasn't sure exactly which pace was.
Yeah.
William, what would you like to do?
Punching with my shield.
Okay, now you don't get any shield benefits. Okay.
You don't have brawling or whatever it's called.
Striking.
Unarmed.
Hard.
I still have javelin. I just my
You
shield.
realize we're level 3,
My
right?
shield is better and it's
I
not
haven't.
attacking.
I haven't level or rated.
I have unarmed. My shield is better and has an attack.
Warrior bug. Yeah, I took a rake and unarmed strikes.
It lowers its size by 1.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing warrior monk until I thought you were going to do one, and I was like, no.
I was open for a lot of different fun stuff. And no one was expressing interest in the monk, so I'm like, okay, I'll do that. One's 121.
Okay, 6 defense.
Yeah, that is a time.
You take on
Powerful.
3 skeletons.
Against
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah.
2.
But I wasn't doing
6
any damage
AMU.
to them.
A 6A. Okay.
Unbounce.
yeah 6
These are a couple
And that's using the small table?
The chart doesn't increase.
Okay.
6, 8.
No. Well, it's the
Okay.
crits that
You smack it across
We'll see
its
eventually.
body.
But
Give me a roll for the critical.
You sweep the leg, it falls and breaks its neck.
46.
46. Delivers sound, but no actual effect. It
What really
loud thwack as you hit it with the shield. It feels like it hit something solid. Obviously, it doesn't feel like it's an illusion.
It's really good.
It barely seems to phase it.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay,
Again, didn't even react.
it did not.
Nope. It's like
Andy.
it's in there.
It's gonna jog up,
mouth with a
so
shield.
30,
I'll look
30
at
feet, so 6
Okay.
squares.
Technically, it's looked at you guys anyway.
Well,
Knowledge
yeah,
your existence.
that puts me
On
6
that.
Well, it's looked at your guys' direction.
Yeah, that's
6.
I mean, that's easy to do with some spellcasters to back just adding some personality.
And then I will pull out my dagger and yell for the Green Warden. For the Green Warden!
You're just gonna yell that, or do you have some effect with that?
No, nothing.
Okay.
I just pulled out my
You're
dagger.
inspiring.
I'm a cleric with a dagger, and
You're inspiring the group. Got it. Jen, what would you like to do?
oh lord.
Do I take a penalty for moving up, or can I walk up?
If I had-
No.
If you can creep, you don't have any penalty. If you walk or go faster, then your footwork cancels your movement penalty.
Is it creep
Creep
enough
is
to get me to?
I don't know what your creep rate is.
Okay. Then I'll move up.
Okay.
I don't know if here or
Right
here.
now.
Here, let's straighten out so it's all in squares.
Right there's good. Yeah.
It works.
And then I'm going to. My shield's in partial block. Can I attack with the broadsword?
Okay, so your shield isn't in partial block per se, unless you spend 2 actions to partial block with
But I
it.
did it the last round. Oh.
Every round you act. So you took 1 action to move, 2 actions if you
0
want
to move.
0 to move. So 2 actions to raise your shield if that's what you want to do, and then you could attack with 2 actions, but your attack has a -15
Can I just parry then?
with
Can I-
whatever's left of your skill out of -50.
I don't want to
yes.
use the shield to.
Okay, then yes, you can just take your weapon skill and put it in
My
parry.
shield and
Okay.
parry with my shield.
Parry
Yes.
20.
Okay, so I can like riposte with my shield.
Well, do you roll, and then you'll know what you need. When you have
Yes.
a number,
So about
that's
full
when you
parry.
decide what
You
you're
full
gonna
parry.
do.
Whatever.
I full parry.
Right? She doesn't do. She doesn't say. I want to.
That was
I want to
my
do
shield.
20 parry
I
ahead of her roll. So
You
roll
do it
first.
before you roll.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh,
You just
yeah,
gotta
right,
go-
right,
I mean, you can roll with 0 skill if you want. You don't have to.
I don't.
Gotcha.
But I would do.
And then you
Does that
subtract
mean-
6 for its defense.
86 plus I get the 5 to
Yes.
melee attack.
It's just a matter
So
of
80,
what you're.
or,
Because
I'm
you
sorry,
wouldn't
what
get
did I
35.
say?
It's a
86
bonus.
plus 5 is
you would lose that.
minus
Yeah.
1.
Because
And then
you said the 6 defense.
Any blocks,
Right, 6
you
defense.
have your parry
So-
and your natural.
Okay, whatever your total is.
That would be a 90, right? I rolled
Okay.
a 56 plus 30.
Yeah, it's more worth it.
38.
But we're parried with mine.
I can't do this mental math.
Okay, so what would you roll? Let's go through.
56.
56. How much skill did you have? Because I thought you said you parried everything.
Parried
No, I
20.
parried
20.
22.
Okay, that's
My
where
bonus is 58. So
58.
that's plus 38
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Plus 5 for your spell,
plus 5.
minus 6 for its defense.
All right.
I think we said that came out to 90.
It did.
Okay, so 90 on your weapon versus armor type 2 on a small attack.
At 90 what?
That was made mention of
Is that?
Yep, 90 against armor type 2.
That's setting them.
Yep.
8 Z.
Does a 93 make a difference? Does a 93 make a difference?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's what you actually got.
Did I? Okay.
That's what you So,
I get to finish adding up?
Yeah, he just said 90, and you're like, yeah.
They said
Like,
90.
Wait a second.
He said
I
90.
thought he added it up and got 92. It's 8 AS.
No, it's 93.
It is 93.
Smart ass. He's been smart
I
ass.
had the same thought. I just didn't vocalize it.
she throws stuff, Jordan.
Sadly, this entire table thought that.
Yeah, you got so much ammunition.
So, that's right.
Give me a calculator.
I was doing other things, so I didn't have a chance to respond.
Yeah, I'll trust myself.
I can count on George to cover for me.
8 AS.
Okay, so roll a percentile for the A, and I'll tell you what, if any, effect you get.
90.
Shucks that off.
75.
75.
That's good.
You stab it right in the belly. It gets torn open and starts bleeding. You get 4 extra hits. It is bleeding negligibly. Where did I put any of that? We'll put that. And it is stunned. Okay.
I get 4 more hits.
Right. Basically, your strike did, I think, 8 hits. So with the critical, it counts as 12.
Gotcha.
It's bleeding slightly, and it is briefly stunned.
Nice job.
Okay. Definitely
More than
seems
I
to
have
be
done
affected
in the
by it.
entire campaign, including the precinct.
Okay. So that was Jen. So the creature goes.
I did no damage during the skeleton fight.
Still on.
It glares at you. It stabs another body. At that point, from looking at it, it looks like everybody else on the street here, on the road, has been heavily injured and most likely dead.
That's infecting them.
Okay. After it does that, the tail coils around. It seems to definitely have you definitely seem to have its attention at this point. Okay. You guys over inside the village. The creature pauses for a moment on the other side of the fire, and then turns and jumps onto one of the other buildings nearby, crashing through the roof into the building itself.
Cool. Okay.
The Magda runs over to the priest to check on him, see how he's doing, keeping in mind he's an older guy anyways. He's fairly injured and not really able to fight that well at this point, but at least the creature seems to be distracted. What are you guys going to do?
I'm gonna start yelling for. Do we have a defensive building? A building made of stone, maybe sturdier enough to.
The town hall is about the most defensive you guys have. There really hasn't been much need for anything.
I start screaming at people to get to town hall. Gather weapons, get to town hall, and I say, I'll start heading towards the building. Went into the building.
Yeah.
You ready?
Sure.
Group up so you can play together.
And he calls out to you, you're ready. Keep in mind, he's 30 yards back.
And I have back door.
I would. What is the one that doesn't cause me any difficulties? A job.
That could be George's response every single time.
Yeah.
What?
Anybody?
All I can picture is the dude with the white blonde hair off of gosh darn it! It's got Bruce Willis in it. The space movie with the
Oh, yeah.
Fifth Element. That's it.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you can't get the town guard.
Oh, the
without
like
fighting.
rugby player.
Yes.
Yeah. 3 rolls
I'm
with
gonna
the ball
jump.
instead of the gun.
I'm gonna jog 50 feet up.
And go.
As I'm like, you ready?
Okay, he comes running up to you. Okay, back on the street. Ben, what are you doing?
Another 10 parry and another strike.
Okay.
Get your bonus, man.
Well, I don't think that's still going, is
Last
it?
round, third round. It's he bounced back between us, but this is the third round. When it gets back to after her, it'll be over.
Can I parry and then use the protect skill to give it to someone else?
The good news is, I got it on the chart.
So like, I take the.
Bad news is,
rather than
nothing.
Okay, you missed. Okay.
Protect doesn't make you take the
What's
attack.
that?
It allows
I
you
believe
to
you were on the board at this point.
Please don't ignore me.
I don't know how the protect skill works, so you may well be right.
We didn't make the things.
that jockey's tiring.
Dude, I'm at a -15 because I failed like almost every endurance roll.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm just like, fuck it, let them all die. Okay, so
The good news is none of them seem injured.
do I start my turn from this point?
I'm good with that.
Okay. I am what, like 65 feet away.
Something like that.
All right, maybe I'll take a shot.
Okay.
Can I see the book, actually? I'm not ready to start trying to look at the book on my phone. No, thank you. Or
You trying to figure out how protect works?
Yes.
It nullifies the penalties for helping a friend. So if you're standing between the foe and your ally, there's 1 penalty on your defense. If you're standing behind them and they're between you and the person attacking them, you have a bigger penalty as far as your defense benefits. So basically you give them defense, but there's an inherent penalty to how much you can give them.
gotcha.
The protect ability offsets that.
Okay.
I think it's -25 and -75. So if Andy is between the creature and I'm trying to protect Andy, I have a -75. If I'm between Andy and the creature, I have a -25.
Well, if we're side by side.
There's probably a -50. I don't remember exactly the whole scenario.
What if he's standing on my shoulders?
Yeah.
Well, from one person.
Defense.
It's defense is 6.
What if we're Sunday twins?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're gonna stand there and take a shot?
Quadruple kick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quad.
Okay.
Good accurate shot.
Well, -15 penalty to all actions because I'm fucking winded.
Sure.
Doesn't help.
Nope.
Yeah, I missed.
Okay. Little dart goes flying past. You got 1 action left.
I'm gonna pull up my next dart.
Okay. William.
I have 15 left, old one. So,
So,
Final math on that one was 1.
so you're rolling your, I believe it's endurance roll.
yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
Apply all penalties you have,
Do I need all 4?
only if you have penalties.
127.
Okay. So for the next 2 rounds, your penalties are halved. You don't have to roll
Okay.
unless you suffer a new penalty.
I'm going to try
Did
to.
you roll endurance?
That's what he just did.
Did you add the 5 for me?
131.
Same thing. It's every 20 that you get an extra round.
I'm gonna, if she lets me, try to step in between her and the creature because it seems she has its attention.
I don't think there's any space there for you right now.
You guys are side by side, really.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to.
Now, if your option is to try to protect her,
Yeah.
then per the mechanic, you could apply extra defense to her as an adjacent.
Yeah, I'll read this. What it says is sometimes a combatant may want to. Let's skip that one. Sacrificing some offensive capabilities to impose himself between other combatants, the protector must be within melee range of both combatants.
Yep, so they are.
And gets a penalty to his OB based on his position as indicated on table 9-7. Protector is between attacker and defender is -25. Defender is between attacker and protector, -100. All other scenarios -50.
Right, so -50 because you're adjacent. And whatever you give to her as far as your parry, she gets as a defense. But it's your parry -50 adjusted by your protect skill.
Okay, so I choose a parry number, then it's adjusted by my protect skill.
What's your protect skill?
My protect skill is 36.
36. So the first 14 points of any parry you give to somebody is lost if you're adjacent.
So if you parry by 20, you get a 6
Right.
DB for her.
You lose 20, she gets 6.
Okay, then I'm just gonna full parry with my javelin. That's creature.
Okay.
Just rely on the fact that it attacks me rather than her.
Okay. And that's really where it comes down to, is you have to determine, is it more likely to attack her or more likely to attack you? Okay.
So you have to declare.
Yes. Mechanically parry, you have to define where you're putting your parry on your action, because of the problem we always had beforehand, where people...
The protector may wait until the attack is declared before deciding to do so to protect. So he can say, I'm parrying everything.
Okay, I can buy...
If it attacks her, I can use my protect.
Okay, given the inherent penalty from it, I could see that.
Okay.
It actually is the last sentence of protecting others.
Yeah. It also includes, if you parry and multiple things attack you, your parry somewhat applies to each. You have to split your benefits, but you also have to make a skill roll to be able to successfully parry the second person.
Okay.
So if you only put half on the first guy, the second guy you may not actually get to parry, you might lose that benefit.
Then yeah, I'll full parry, and if she attacks her, then I'll...
Okay, no, I'm good with that. Okay, so you full parry, and I believe that's everybody. That was William. So Andy, what would you like to
They're
do?
in the perfect spot to protect both of them.
Like the cast calm.
Calm.
If we could get it.
Yeah.
Tell William to calm down.
We're just gonna start.
Grievance.
We're gonna start chilling these guys out. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
I'll protect her because I think I'm better than her.
So let's see if I can put him to chill mode here.
Still quite haven't figured out the grievance.
You're my ally.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry about me.
You're just another townsperson to me.
So
In other words, I don't have any of those.
it's 138,
The one that keeps following you around.
and it is
I keep
a
yelling what at you.
It's all right. You put up with it.
1 round per 5 fail.
Okay. So every 5 points it fails by, it will be calmed, and that gives it what penalty?
It gives it. It can't do anything. Can't take an aggressive. If someone takes aggressive or offensive action, it will only fight if attacked. Other than that, it just stands and chills.
Okay. And it's a 120 something?
138.
138. Okay. Okay. It stands there. It seems to be temporarily calmed.
Go. Do its eyes change color?
I do the Caesar from the dog show. We like this.
From
Okay.
yellow to blue.
Jen, what would you like to do?
The calm goes away if anybody attacks, right?
I don't know if you would know that I cast a spell, but
Yes, it goes away as soon as you attack it.
The effect only applies at the beginning. Wouldn't it just start at the beginning of its turn?
It's going to lose its action, but anything after the spell is applied, I would still say would qualify.
How long does
Well, if
Okay,
it's all happening,
otherwise that builds a loophole into it.
do it later.
Okay.
I'm not worried about it, but I could see that being an issue with other spells. So. I'll argue it later.
Okay,
how many did you fail by?
Order of operations could be.
you're not sure?
It's just 5 per round.
Yeah, every 5 I failed by, it gets 1 round. Right. You don't know what its saving throw was, so you don't know how long the spell will last.
Gotcha. Okay, sorry.
yeah, that's
So I don't know
better.
that it's.
You know it's well.
Yeah, it's not better than that.
Functionally, the counter to that is, if that's the case, I wouldn't roll its saving throw until its action.
Got it. Sure.
Okay.
I mean, that was our discussion previously, but we were doing it at the point
Right.
because we
can't
didn't want to remember.
Right.
That was our talk with it, so that's why
Okay.
I thought we were
So-
doing all timers from the beginning. No matter
I'm
what
good with that.
causes
So
the
it has a 123. You said
138.
138. Oh, that's going up every time.
Nope.
138 calm.
every time.
Okay. So it has not made its saving throw yet. It's not calm yet.
Gotcha.
Which resolves the situation. Its effect when it makes its saving throw is on its action, and it will take effect at that point.
Gotcha.
So until then, until it rolls, you don't know whether the spell has affected it or not.
All right.
But if she attacks, it will immediately.
No, because it hasn't made the saving throw until its action.
So when I it was.
Because I understand
fluid
there's
round.
aspects of it, and since we're specifically defining all effects start on their action, so we keep the timing clean, it would make sense that it would make the saving throw then, because you don't know whether it has affected it or not.
Okay. So I will do the parry again.
Okay.
Points of parry.
Okay.
And that's a 92 plus 43.
You're rolling pretty decent. It still has a 6 defense.
It still has what?
6 defense.
A 6 defense?
Uh-huh.
Right, so you gotta go minus, take 6 away from
Oh.
her.
Yeah, whatever your total is minus 6.
135 minus 6
She already
is
figured that
129.
Okay. What'd you get?
out. Armor type 2.
Don't know how to roll on game dice.
Yeah, keep going.
14 CS.
It's like the skeletons all over again. She's the only one rolling good. The rest of us are full except for your spell.
Obviously, you can't count on the dwarf.
I couldn't get it to be stunned. I was
Dwarf can't hit anything.
50 plus more than you guys.
CS. Go ahead and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that roll you just
Most
had.
aggressive thing I've ever heard.
16.
Oh my God, struck a
That
chord
one
with the
was
dwarf.
Shut up.
What level is it?
61.
61 on a C slag.
My attack.
Okay.
My final attack.
Your blade strikes into its elbow, one of its arms,
it'll
and
probably
you
make you
hear
better
it
than me, so.
strike bone against it. It takes 14 extra hits.
Nice.
I can see the bone, guys.
I have to keep you from getting killed.
Yes.
Apparently,
Y'all just protecting her. That's it.
that is injured
Wait, no, that won't work.
and
That's my rival. She's squishy.
okay.
I was gonna say she's still a
She's a
kill.
squishy little half elf.
That would be Jen. Okay, so it's turn. First thing, it's going to make a endurance roll.
The kid's stabbed, broken its arm. It just goes, aww.
I was gonna say, did it make one for the first time it had?
It didn't act.
This isn't the stunt.
It did the first time.
Is this the
It automatically stabbed a body when she stunned it.
Oh,
the first
yeah,
time.
it didn't really have a penalty at that point that would be relevant. Okay. So that one is gone. It has.
I mean, yeah, you're doing great. I just.
Okay.
don't think.
She's showing everybody up. Come on now.
Yeah, I don't think
Who's
it's
better?
survive a lot of attacks.
It glares at you, and then what?
Makes the calm check.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, makes its calm check. And then spins and runs towards the village.
Opportunistic
Broke his
strike.
arm, made him run away.
Are you?
It's running after more people.
Well, no, it's calm. It can't attack. Not even anybody else. It literally cannot attack.
So
It calmly runs
immediately
away.
does something else. It's like, see, Linus.
No.
Okay.
Good choice.
You could.
Whatever.
I would probably miss.
It wouldn't have been a bad idea.
There's an idea. If it doesn't, if he were to attack and miss, that's still an aggressive action, so that gets rid of it, right? Okay. No screaming at it. Stupid dog.
Okay. It takes off at a sprint and covers about 90 feet towards the village.
I can't
We
catch
got
up to
this.
it.
We got it. We go. Let's go.
You suck.
How long's that calm last?
For as long as I concentrate,
His days
I'm
gonna
gonna-
go away and he's
it's
just gonna
one-
get everybody in there.
Yell
one round per
back
5
to-
fail, and I don't know what his
the,
roll was, so I get to know that. So
Yell
it
back
will
to
last for
the
as
druid
long
to check the
as
bodies.
The way,
his
not
math
going
says
after the
it
pen.
lasts.
the way I would look at it, the
Hey,
only
you're
thing
gonna
we
have to
can
run
do is
for
go,
now.
let's assume he rolled average.
You're the
Let's
run
assume
the creature
he's
just ran away.
decently tough compared to us because he's a bigger guy than us.
I'm done.
So that would be like a result of, let's say he's a 10.
Not gonna run after.
Oh, well.
He'd get about a plus 40 to his roll.
I need a drink.
So that's a 90,
Reload your crossbow.
which you beat by 45.
I tried.
So 9 rounds. Yes, as me and
Obviously,
Blade
you
would
would
not know
play
what
the
his
sniper,
name was.
so you need
Right,
to
just rough math, etc. It makes sense as far as the logic. You rolled really good. Had you rolled much lower, you might get a round or two, or it might not have any effect.
Exactly.
Okay.
Massive.
Now, the other thing to keep in mind, every creature has a built-in channeling, essence, mentalism, resistance bonus. So it's not just a straight roll, it's their bonus plus a roll.
Yeah, because I know that like types of armor make a difference, all that kind of stuff too.
And the level difference makes a difference. Every level they are above you is an extra +5.
I assumed they were like 8th levels, so I added 5 for or 25 for that.
Okay. In the village, Matt, you come running up. You are only 20 feet or so from the doorway, if you care to. You hear crashing inside of this creature.
Sure. I'll go rushing in there.
Okay, you go rushing in there. You see the creature in the room, smashing boxes and so forth that seems to have collapsed through the roof due to its weight. You go running up to it, and what do you care to do? Do you want to approach it and attack, or you want to...
How far and what my action point economy is?
Effectively, you jogged, I would assume.
Okay. And that would be up getting to it?
Yes.
Okay.
You can get to it with that if you wish.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll go up and punch it.
Okay.
Is that? Do you have footwork enough to offset that?
I got 30 footwork, so to me, I might just want to
Get that 100. I can't do any of that shit.
Sure.
I'm gonna run up and stand there.
I'll do my free partial dodge, and I will punch it.
Okay.
I just found a creature.
And armor type 2 within the 6. So, nope, missed it.
Okay. So you sweep at it. The creature, despite the confines being inside the building, does not seem to be affected by it. It's alternately walking on the wall, climbing on the roof type stuff, moving around as if it has plenty of space.
Did you pick up all the
Matt, you run up to the doorway to look in at least to see what's going on. You see the monk flailing around trying to connect with it while it's dodging away from it.
Yep.
At the same time. Did you want to do something else?
So I ran to get
I
there.
would assume you ran to cover the 50 feet.
That's what's running. How many action points is that?
Probably 2.
Runs 3.
3.
3. Then I do rah.
Rah. Okay,
Yeah.
go get him.
Get him.
Okay. Ben, what would you like to do outside on the street?
You say that, I get disemboweled.
That's the problem. Is I'm still outside.
Yay! I finally roll above a 20, and it's not even for attacking.
Way now. Not scaring off the creature.
So you're going to chase it after it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so confused who left that much lamp oil out there.
Oh.
Yeah. Woof. Where'd that go?
Ben, give me a perception check.
Sure, you step on my calibers. Oh, you motherfucker.
Actually have pretty decent perception.
I figured you might.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you have the highest in the
You
group.
feel something sharp
I do.
stabbing through into your leg.
Oh, you're at penalties.
Tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 3 bags.
We're trying to help you roll.
And a shit roll too.
Nailed that.
44 plus 63.
63. Okay. Being that you're some distance away from the combat and all the distractions going on, caltrops aren't really a factor. You're not worried about that. However, in the distance in the fields, you see additional movement in the fields heading towards the town. Okay? You're not exactly sure how many. There's at least more than 3.
We got it.
That's the direction the little girl went.
Sure?
Damn it. You said she went running off across the fields. It's like,
That's
hey,
one
she
of them.
can wait.
One of them is slightly smaller.
And the monster ran off, right?
Yeah, towards town.
I'm gonna
I'm running after.
dash to catch up to the creature
Okay.
first. No, because this round I'm still immune, or still reduced on the fatigue. So,
Well, you could still dash.
Yeah.
You just go slower because you're at penalties.
yeah.
God, I hate those dice. I can't see them at all. Just like his. I can't. I
Can you
could
see his regular
64 meters.
Yeah.
64 meters?
Feet.
I'm sorry. I knew there was something wrong with what I said. Just
Okay.
couldn't quite place it.
You go take it off. Andy, what you doing?
He's running towards it.
He's running towards it. Okay, how about you, Jen?
Same.
Okay. So all of you are pursuing it. You guys all have a base move of 20, I believe, or 25 in No, none of your cases. Only you guys are fast. Okay, so the creature, over the course of time, is outdistancing you. It seems to have a base move of 30 relative to yours. Okay, so it makes better speed getting to the village. Meanwhile, over here in this house, the creature turns, slashes at you, and takes a strike at you.
The first time they're attacking us.
It is going to make a unarmed strike
45.
as it throws its bulk at you. So 45.
You checking the body's dead.
Gets a.
Epicness, fumbles. It stabs himself with the tail, kills himself. I'm victorious. Job well done.
I think that's the same EV I had when I got gutted.
Unarmed strike, armor type.
Depends on the location.
Did I print that table? Yes. I did.
That's the big
Not a hit.
the initial threat or these things.
Critical, or the location is 98,
That's where we have
which
this.
is good. It wasn't a critical roll. 98 is your chest.
Okay, 1.
Yeah, this is Hadron's built in the walls.
It strikes at you and does a 20D
Okay.
as it slams you.
Yes.
Well, I did like the turn.
Yeah, I did too. This comes flying out the doorway past me. Wait!
So they changed all the notations. Striking is critical T.
Yeah.
That's confusing.
Well, we went over it last
I
game.
know, it's still confusing. Okay. You try to kick at it.
Okay.
It connects with its claw or its hand with your foot. It wins, and you feel your. Well, I guess it hit you in the chest as far as this location. So you throw your body at it. It connects against your body with a solid strike. You feel your ribs crack. You take 22 extra hits.
Okay.
You are at minus 15 due to bone, and you have a minus 50 round of stun.
Okay.
Okay.
Christ.
You see the
character ending critical.
you see the creature smack the monk really hard, despite his defenses, and he nearly doubles over from the hit. I assume you're still conscious. Okay. What would you care to do?
Yeah. Well, I get to roll my endurance.
Okay.
I do technically have a net positive.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
Come on, plus
Wouldn't be
5.
up. You wouldn't be up a roll.
I would too.
45 points.
Oh yeah.
So I got a 71.
Okay, so you have the full effect for the round.
Okay.
It does not restrict your actions. It just puts you at minus 50 on everything.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my concentrate to get my full dodge.
Okay. Okay. So you're gonna take 2 actions to dodge.
Yeah. And then striking out is pointless because I have to live beat, even with the negatives. So I have a negative 75 on everything.
Okay.
So I'll back up, I guess. But
Okay. Back out of the room.
Right.
Okay. I
technically can't do anything for the rest
I
of the
assume you're letting him go.
Yeah, I'm gonna see
I'll
like
hold him in there.
I'll let him go. I don't wanna.
Okay. Stand there. Stand there.
I'll still be in between that and the creature.
Okay. You back up to the door,
Yeah.
but otherwise still block him.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is going to find out whether or not these things are animals or intelligent creatures. If it's an animal, It goes to, it'll put it to sleep. Haha! Haha!
She's not
Did
fumbling
you
all
just
day.
fumble a roll?
Hell yes!
Ha
Wait, this way.
We're doing awesome. Yeah, that was pretty
Got
bad.
that negative 80.
Shh, it's okay.
This could be fun.
It's gonna be real fun when you figure out what my penalties are.
Oh yeah.
Hold on a second. So it doesn't matter that I'm higher level than this spell. Okay. Well then. You think 50, 61, so I got a negative 19.
Negative 19. Okay. So the way spell failures roll, you roll your spell failure, which is an open-ended percentile.
Uh-huh.
You add your flaws,
Uh-huh.
and you add 19.
Uh-huh. I remember.
Failed your spell?
Uh-huh.
It's okay. Yes!
Roll 96?
No. 107 plus, I can't remember what 117.
117. Okay. And of course, this is the table that I don't appear to have.
And this is a, what type of spell is it? Hold on.
So I got the roll. I got the spell law right here.
Okay, let me take a look real quick at the spell failure table. Apparently, that's on a different book, so I didn't print that one.
I was trying to decide what my next character was going to be.
Is he casting a spell on you?
This is a F type spell.
A ranger.
Force
Force.
type. Okay, channeling.
Yes, channeling force type.
Channeling force 117.
Yep.
Okay.
He's gonna explode.
You start casting, and something in the creature causes the energies to misdirect
I told you you're gonna hit me and make me
as the
like.
spell targets the next intended target.
Next
So you
closest.
you hit the monk,
Uh-huh.
doing
Next intended target?
no the next the alternative target closest to the intended.
Well, I would argue
The
that
intended-
would be another enemy.
There is no
No, there is no other enemy. It strikes effectively an ally closest to the intended
It
target.
could be an enemy if the next closest person.
Right. There is nobody else here in this case. Okay.
It hits you all the way out here.
So the spell affects you. Are you an animal?
Nope.
Okay, so it doesn't have any effect on you.
Hey God!
Roll 3d10 for me.
Yeah, that's.
He goes to
God.
14.
You take 14 points.
Ouch! Is that what that does? Sis?
Slaps him.
Damn it!
sneaky snake.
I got this.
That's your payback for taking the spell. You roll the damage on that.
The spell that didn't do anything to do.
It could have done a lot.
Oh, that 13?
That counted.
It could have calmed you.
Yeah, I'm not at negatives yet.
Almost. One more point.
1 point.
How about you take a strike from the creature?
No.
Not now.
How hurt are you? Pretty. I'm 42 down, so.
They have broken
It'd be
bones.
enough to fuck knock almost any one of us out.
The rest of you, yeah.
It's like, I'm 42.
Everybody else will be fairly heavily injured. Okay. The creature turns and climbs up out the roof with as soon as he backs away.
Ah, scared it off.
What are you guys gonna do?
It hurts.
I hand him.
Yeah, you were there in time to see the monk get thrown against the wall by the thing's strike.
I hand him an herb. Here. And I started heading to where I told everybody else to go. So hopefully people are listening.
Okay, across the courtyard to the town
Hands
hall.
you a blunt.
There you go. Chew this. Helps with your antacid.
It is an instantaneous 10 points.
Okay.
Okay.
Seriously?
I have a couple of those too.
Yeah, on your turn you can take it.
Okay. I'll do that then.
Because although the herb is instantaneous, the ingesting still takes actions.
I only have one of those
Okay.
left.
So you quickly give him an herb and run across the area.
I wouldn't have given it to him yet. I'd be like, hold on a second as I'm going to cast a spell on it first. To get 20 hit points.
Hold on, I need to enhance this.
Yes.
He turns away from you.
Last time you get a snack around.
There's a little square tab.
This is awesome. I love it.
stand with sticky.
See, really, all he does is he just waves his hand over. Is just this herb is so much stronger now.
Try setting him to sleep with me.
His fatigue goes
Just trying. He's just doing it.
That's right.
I like it. Herb enhancement.
Charlatan druids. These herbs are so good. Eat. That's worth twice as much now.
Wow, that's a high level spell.
So you're gonna take time to channel?
If the creature left the building, I'll stay in the building and do it, yes. I'm going to channel one round and then cast.
Okay. Despite your broken bones and everything, just stand there and wait.
Calm down.
What's the spoil timer percent?
Every round, one goes down.
So I got 1 minus 50.
Yes.
Okay.
So at the end of your next action, it's gone.
I was trying to figure that out. I'm like, well,
You don't have to.
done. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm full HP. I can't do anything.
No, it knocks the wind out of you unless you can make your endurance roll. But it's and if you have multiple rounds, it's only the highest one that applies.
Somebody just explode. Because, oops.
Just a trickster rogue. Every single time.
Anything?
So much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Figure out what you do.
Yeah, I had to channel one. I didn't know if you were going to skip back to my channel to cast.
They're running towards town with another creature.
I cast it without a problem.
Okay, so what's this do?
It doubles the effectiveness, makes one dose equal 10. So you either eat half
So he
the
has the
herb.
addiction factor right off.
There is no AF for this.
So I assume this is like several rounds and stuff like that. And okay, so I was gonna actually eat some of my herbs, which were really his herbs that I stole from him.
Okay. So these are pre-enhanced.
Oh yeah, pre-enhanced, right?
Bring shoot, they're faster.
I was going to drink
Baby birded.
the brew one that happens later.
Okay.
So I mean, it won't happen for a couple rounds, but
There is no addiction factor for this herb.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of the addiction factors they removed.
yeah, brew.
So you drink it and then it takes like D10 rounds.
I would have.
That's what I'm checking.
I would have tried to enhance it. The problem is I don't think my. Well, no, it is permanent. I would have enhanced any herbs we have in the party. I don't have any of my brews brewed. So,
Well, he brewed it up.
but I have brewed herbs that I didn't state ahead of time. They're already brewed. So, brewable herbs.
Okay.
Bob brewed here. I think
Well,
we got
the problem with brewable herbs is they only last
that we
like 1 or 2 weeks.
Right. Once you brew them.
Once you brew them.
Yeah.
So you don't want to have. I mean, I'm fine with you saying, well, I keep all these herbs brewed all the time.
I don't know.
Right. That would make sense because they're going to grow.
Do you want me to?
No, I'm fine with that. I, for the most part, I don't really care if you guys are using your stuff
Okay.
for now.
Got it.
But it is permanent whenever I enhance. So I might as well enhance.
It doesn't have a timer on it, but if I remember correctly, it's like
It's on your character sheet. On the combat sheet, there's an option for healing, for brews and things like that.
Okay.
Or at the top of the brew.
These brownies make guys.
10 minutes for a paste.
20-minute brew.
Carl's
Liquid is
Okay, so D10 rounds it takes effect. Is the normal timer.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So you're gonna drink one of your herbs.
I one of okay.
Okay, roll the rounds for it at the same time. 6 rounds. You also take the drug he gives you.
Yep.
Which gives you 2d10.
They do 20. It just gives
Oh, just 20 hit points for that.
It's
Plus whatever effect that your herb does.
Mine is 2 to 20, so 2d10.
Okay.
His gives bone healing.
You're still in pain, but your health is doing a lot better.
So that's 15.
Okay. Meanwhile, across the way, Magda gets the priest up who looks badly injured, has a broken arm. They stagger inside the town hall, along with several of the other locals, what remain at this point. Around that time, there's a crash near the entrance to the town on the road leading to the mine, and you see another creature come tearing into the streets and then stop and dive into one of the side buildings right there. Okay. Here and there you can smell smoke from buildings that are starting to burn. Your wall of fire has gone out. You can see the rest of the group running down the road, except for Thad, a bit behind the group. He's hustling, but he seems he's not really good at long distances.
We won't talk about my BMI.
Okay.
Got no herbs for my chest?
No.
What do you guys? What do the two of you wish to do?
Let's get to a safer position. The town's getting shredded. It looks like we're going from building to building, destroying it, right?
Yes. And here, as you can see, you can hear elsewhere in the village. Again, this isn't a big village. There's maybe a 24 houses or buildings in total. At other areas, you can hear either a crash and occasionally a scream or a yell that gets cut off fairly quickly. In the town hall, there's maybe 3 people, Magna and the priest.
And I grab everybody I can and start trying to head towards the tower,
Towards the watchtower?
the watchtower.
Okay, that'll take you across the fields.
And I saw that one on my way in.
Oh yeah.
Everyone out to the
Opposite direction, then get out of town and try to hide.
Okay.
Anybody I could save, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm not fighting these things.
Okay. Yeah, the villagers that are here are not. I mean, they don't really have any combat skills. You guys effectively make up most of the warrior capability of the town.
Right.
And your strong warrior just got beat up.
I scared him off.
You did. So the
You just did
5 of you
basically.
come running up. Matt's yelling at the couple of
probably
people in the
smelled
town hall to get out. We got to get out of here. The priest doesn't look like he's in any condition to move. I mean, his arm is broken. He could walk. He can stagger, but not very fast.
You got hit.
priest, not cleric.
Father Brenrick,
Oh,
that priest,
gotcha.
the real priest of the town.
The room.
Yeah.
I'm just what's left over.
Okay.
Just pretend with them.
We'll pretend.
I'll update them about the search party outside.
So here's some peanut
You
butter.
gonna what?
I'll update the leader about the search party outside
Okay.
that got ambushed.
There's
Okay. Yeah, they figure most of the village is really suffering the same fate. The druid is saying we need to abandon and leave the town. I don't think that's a good plan. I mean, Magda and the couple of other survivors are saying we need to stay here. The town hall is about the best option we had per his original thought. They surely believe that, or possibly if we can make it to the mine.
There's a hole in the roof.
The mine I don't believe is the place to go. There was a hidden valley that we discovered along our trails that could potentially serve as an out, a hidden escape route.
That's across the fields.
They had raised
Is it? Yeah.
such a great job.
And the lines is
The mine would honestly be
Around this time, Thad catches up.
one entrance to the
Well, we
mine.
can't stay out here in the open regardless,
Yeah.
unless they're just ignoring us and destroying buildings right now.
You can hear crashes, roars, noise elsewhere in the village. Like you said, it feels like they're systematically going through the village, destroying all the buildings.
How well
You just
constructed
think
is the
that's
tower?
like a model.
The tower is a ruin. It's a stone tower, but it crumbled years ago.
Who started the fires? I asked the priest.
And
The
then,
fires in town?
Yes.
We didn't.
Nobody did.
oh,
So nobody started them? The buildings just started catching fire?
Yeah, I mean, as the creatures broke into the buildings is the idea. They caught a cooking fire, they caught a lamp, whatever.
How many?
How many fires?
How many beasts?
Oh, we don't know.
Any clue?
We've only seen the one, and then there was that second one that you were chasing down the road. From the sounds of it, there's dozens.
There's too many to
A
count.
single creature did this.
More than 10.
Did all this in town?
Let's head
ran out of fingers and toes.
We only saw a single one.
Let me borrow your fingers.
We came from the mine area, and when I was on my way in, I could tell there were more coming in from the fields. Let's get
the mine.
in the town hall at least. If you guys don't think we can
We're gonna
defend
take a second
ourselves
to
by hiding.
detect essence.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just calm, chill.
Because this should probably take a cruise as well.
It's one. It's one.
Yeah, it's more than one. That's all that
Yeah.
matters.
So
Okay.
What's that?
Are you concentrating anywhere specific?
it's a 50-foot
Can't even
radius.
have it yet, so it doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
you're not detecting any notable essence in the immediate area. I assume your
120.
inspiration has expired by now.
It has.
Okay.
I'm gonna go through minimalism and channeling as well.
Okay.
So minimalism,
I've got a few at
no problem.
yeah.
No problem.
Okay, make sure you mark off the PowerPoints. Other than that, the only thing that registers any sort of magic is a faint aura coming from the Warhammer of the Priest head.
Okay.
They do bleed. They whatever they are, they can be hit.
Is the priest still carrying the warhammer with only one broken arm?
He's like dragging it along in one hand. His other arm is broken. He cannot wield it.
Or wouldn't know it's
Even he has one broken arm.
if it bleeds.
So right now he's in the town hall. Magda's tending to him as best she can. And he's already in his 60s or 70s. He's not going anywhere.
Right.
And Magda doesn't seem willing to leave him behind. The other villagers are open to options, but they're deferring in general to Magda. Okay. From the sounds of the noise around the village, you realistically look at it as you only have a limited amount of time before they close in on the center of the town, which is where this house is.
We should go to.
I hate to admit this, guys, but the town's lost. There's more in the fields coming.
Were there?
We can't take on one of these things, much less.
I think we should go.
Did you kill it?
No, she did.
We can take these on.
I didn't kill it.
I mean,
The paladin admittedly did pretty good against it.
In an organized fashion, we can take these on.
so
get to
does
a
it
point.
does it feel like
How do
you're
you feel,
only
Monk?
attracted to sound?
It hurts.
Like every time that a person would like whine on the ground,
hole in
that's
his chest the size
what
of
it
a
would
fist.
They weren't necessarily going for that. You weren't
It's
hearing
getting
anything
better.
along those lines.
Okay.
But they did seem to be, I would say it's probably fairly obvious, they were being certain that whatever they had attacked was dead.
Okay.
Okay. Some of the bodies that they struck, you guys really didn't stick around to check them out or anything.
Right.
But given the wounds and the injuries and so forth, not everybody on the road would have been dead.
Gotcha.
It obviously spent several rounds, several actions finishing them off.
Let's head back to the mine.
Are there any dead bodies around us?
Fine.
No. Not around here.
I don't know if we can make it, but
Back, they can't
it's the
burn
most
the mine.
defensible position we have is the mine.
Well, yeah, that's the issue. Can we make it with all these survivors?
Well,
We'll be fine.
or they'll
Let's go.
slow down the things long enough for us to get that back there.
Is he looks to Paladin and says that?
He's the cleric.
I'm guessing they're murdering animals also.
You can hear sounds in the distance of animals in distress.
It's an individual chicken right now going, help me! Oh God!
Yeah, the one that he always speaks to every
Yes.
day, so he can understand it just naturally.
Right. Yep.
My babies!
He'll run out with eggs and shit like a cartoon.
Hey, you. All right.
He's like, I immediately go for my girlfriend chicken. My chicken.
Henry and
Well,
It's Henry and
Speaking of the group not being very decisive, I'm running to my house.
Okay.
Got my goat.
And your house is up towards the mine, right?
I believe so.
Okay. So that's going to be out of the town on your own.
good luck.
let's go to the mine.
Okay, hopefully take as many survivors as we can.
Yeah,
To
partake
actually
in
be
fun
isolated to animals.
Ram!
the priest thing.
Like, it would be horrible.
Okay.
It would be very annoying because animals aren't very bright.
Well, it's not just that, but like, we eat animals. So,
Not everybody. He listens.
I do not eat animals.
you're just a total
You
vegan.
can just hear them
I'm a
get.
vegetarian. I'm not a vegan.
You can just hear them get
He speaks
butchered.
to plants too.
What?
That's true. That's a good point. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Tiny that is feel.
No. Every time he's here. Why are you doing this? Now you're eating my body parts. What's wrong?
Maybe I get some sort of sick pleasure out of that. That's
Like he sets it there and just stares it in the face as he's like,
He collects the cucumbers. You're going to a better place.
Yeah.
And pickles them.
oh,
Just slowly hears them drowning.
yeah. Cool. Lord.
Thank you, Andy. That should me up. That should me up, Andy.
Going home.
Shot the door. Thank you, Andy. That should me up.
Alright. So we're up to the mine.
We're going to the mine, taking as many survivors as we can.
Oh my god.
Um,
That's awesome.
I want to accompany the priest.
Okay.
Yeah.
He obviously has an issue moving.
He's going to need assistance to travel.
Yep.
Those
I'm gonna go with the priest.
Is it like a? Did the girl make it?
The kid?
The little
Yeah.
girl.
No, she ran off into the fields.
She said.
She's
Is there any small wounded?
Any children? No.
I want to carry a child.
On the way to the.
There are 3 other locals, citizens. They have minor cuts and scrapes, no significant injury.
Dad. On the way up to
The children, there's no sign of them. The only one that's really seriously injured, other than the monk, is the priest.
Yeah, and the priest has been in the building.
He's talking about
Priest is getting assistance from the other priest.
Did you get any?
He's unwilling to give up the warmatics.
I wasn't trying to take it from him.
I understand that, but he's not leaving it behind. He's insisting on carrying it, despite the fact he doesn't seem really to have the strength to carry it. He's dragging it along with him.
I'll assist you guys.
Okay. You want me to carry it? Put it on my back? Still within your grasp.
If you can carry it, great.
Yeah, I can carry that.
Okay. He hands it over to you.
Work.
The world spins
Don't
again.
drop it! Don't drop this! Be careful, like, oh.
So your plan is to try to evacuate the remaining villagers to the mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's built like a fucking tool.
Yep, best we can.
On the way up to the mine, I'm going to branch off, get to my house, grab Ram.
All muscle.
Okay.
If necessary, by myself.
Funny as I would not fight that dude.
I'll stick with the chief, the chiefess.
Magda?
Yeah, just
Okay.
protect her.
Okay. And what are the rest of you going to do?
crying as I run.
Okay. Cry to the death cries of the
Yeah.
chickens.
Yep.
Okay.
We can go to the cow pen.
Nope.
Yeah. You could split up again.
I'm not stupid enough to sacrifice my life for an animal.
We heard that!
So
I heard that also.
All the farm animals.
Fucker.
All the cows in the field says, boo! Boo! They'll point out.
Does that sound strange?
The cows have hooves or.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope they don't hit me.
Boo!
Oh.
Just not imagine the picture of that.
Okay, so you guys gather up the group that's there and head up the road towards the mine, leaving the wreckage of the town and everything. You can see as you guys head up the road in the distance, there's maybe a half dozen of these creatures climbing on the buildings. Again, systematically going through, almost leveling the place. You guys are maybe a couple hundred yards up the road when they close in on that central tower, or that central building, and it gets damaged, destroyed, leveled as well. Okay. You cover most of the distance to the mine, and then you separate and head up the side road toward your house.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a percentile roll.
35.
35. Okay. Approaching your house, and you're going by yourself, you said?
If nobody else is coming with me, I'll go by myself.
Good luck.
Sorry, man.
Yeah. Sorry for it.
Wait, I better look.
Apparently, nobody else is willing to help you out.
Okay.
Hold on. I want to see what he is to me.
Your house.
He's going to have to leave the main group for maybe 10 or 15 minutes because he wants to check his house.
He's nobody to me.
He's my grievance, and I'm your ally. Or was going to
Yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah, it's a good point.
My ally didn't leave me go,
that.
so
That's,
Now I'm protecting
Somebody's
the
got
chiefess.
somebody is his best friend in the world.
That would be my father.
All right.
That's my rival.
So, problem is I owe Ben a
Don't worry, Ben.
I'll protect you.
I'll go with you.
Up the hill, down the hill, up the hill, down the hill.
you probably go too, right?
I owe him a debt.
It's a
So
good
I'm
thing
gonna
the
give the
cow-
hammer back to the priest,
Okay.
and I'm gonna.
The two of you are going to go with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I offer to carry
So
the
this pays off the debt, you weirdo.
Okay. He doesn't seem to be in a position to really argue.
Nice. Smack him back ahead, 'cause
He's
you're my
worse
agreement.
off than Thad.
How much does he weigh?
The guy? Maybe 170 pounds.
Well, then.
If you hadn't got yourself all screwed up, you could easily carry him.
Yeah, you're my grievance, so we're probably good still. I'm back ahead.
It's only a couple broken ribs.
Yeah.
I can still jog with him.
I don't have the weight chart, so I don't know myself, but I'm carrying nothing. So,
Before. So it's about 10, 15 minutes. You said.
You guys are going to be off on your own.
Check.
Yeah.
I can help the priest.
I'd like to. I'd like to cast intuition
This is a good idea.
I can tell you it's not. You don't need to fucking waste spells for that shit.
Yeah, you got it.
It's always good to bring food
So
with you.
in that case, what we're saying is like 3 minutes to get there, 3 minutes and 3 minutes.
No, a little bit longer than that.
Oh, okay. Then I will hold that spell until I get
Until you're separated from the group.
until we're separated and I already.
Is anybody going with?
What he's gonna
Is
counter
that
in the
you?
next minute is just
Can you move? Listen. I don't know what that means.
I have a spell I can listen.
While you're moving, so enhance perception.
No, I can listen from the different spots.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's a spell that's needed. Usually, when you're walking, you can also hear.
Nope. That requires a spell for him.
As a species, we just go.
It's a concentrate.
Okay.
No, we gotta do.
One round.
No, we gotta do that.
And what's the range?
Oh, nice.
10 feet below, so I can cast it 30 feet in front of me,
Right.
Go with my nose.
right, and listen 30 feet in front of me.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, as long as I concentrate.
Well, you concentrate, which means you're effectively walking slow at half rate.
My nostrils.
You're creeping effectively,
Okay.
which is still good if you have some sense of, hey, there might be something here.
Yeah.
If you're just crossing the distance to his house, won't be very helpful. But when you
Yeah.
get to the house, listening at that point probably could be very useful.
Yep.
Such a very
Cool.
awesome.
Okay.
And
Is that what you want to try to do?
That's not a bow.
When we get close to the house.
So he's gonna go with you. He says he can listen at long range.
Okay. So I would like to, when we get
That far?
I have really good ears. We don't talk about why.
Which avatar are you referring to?
when we get within, get within
Last Airbender or
within 100 feet, I gotta spell the cast before anybody moves any further forward.
So the three of you head off from the group while the rest of you carry the priest, the warhammer, the other survivors towards the mine.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so you guys head over there. About 100 feet away, you can see his house, a little bit up on the rise, overlooking the valley. It's rather picturesque view.
Keep shooting.
Close to the mine, convenient, etc. Quite a bit of a walk to get water. Okay, the house itself is heavily damaged. Okay, it looks like a portion of the wall has been broken open. There's no sound from where you are, about 100 feet from the building.
Okay. I want to cast life awareness
Okay,
on the building.
okay. The building's not alive.
It will give me detect the presence and number of living entities, tiny animals or larger. There's squirrels in these woods.
I assume make sure.
I had to think about this. There's 8 million things here.
What's your radius? Though?
So it's 100 feet, but my radius is 5 feet
Per level.
per level.
Right, so within a 15-foot radius of 30 feet, it's probably reasonable for his house.
Well, you see, I actually have a termite problem.
Okay, we'll
It's
find
a tiny
out.
animal, so like a cat. Cat or bigger.
5, 48. So 79.
79, okay, so the spell works. You detect 7 animals.
How many animals you got?
I got
Mine.
one.
Got mine.
You got 1. Guys, what do you hear? You said you could hear? Nope. Apparently not at all.
Apparently he's too tired, he can't
Spell,
even hear you.
your spell doesn't work at all.
Spell doesn't work, you can't hear.
They're currently walking, so you
You
can't
said you
listen.
can hear, and you stood there, and I'm like, you can hear. I said you can hear, like up there. So I detect 7 creatures up there. What do you hear?
You gotta be a bit closer.
Does your spell
Whoa, when I
differentiate
got-
parts?
We're within 30
Right, he stopped at 100 feet.
Oh, fuck yeah, no way.
Living-
I was just like,
Right, so, okay, so he says you gotta get closer, can't hear that quite that far.
I'm almost about 15 feet back, whatever my vision in the dark is from them. I'll just
With night vision, you're basically fine.
okay.
Okay.
I'll stay.
I mean, it's shadowy, it's over, there's not like seeing in daylight, but it's
Yeah.
pretty close to that. If all you have is dark vision,
Yeah.
or no special in sight, it's pretty dark.
Okay. So I'll stay 20 feet back from these guys.
You guys have night vision and dark vision?
Yep.
you can fucking see better than I can. Why am I
They don't-
limited?
they don't-
No, I am.
They don't necessarily have night vision also.
They do.
Do
Night
orcs
vision
all have
and
night
dark
vision?
vision,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, I got my hand on his shoulder,
Okay.
letting him lead me
Yeah,
through.
yield up. He's familiar with this road. So, okay, you head close. When you get close, you hear something smashing around inside the house, and several somethings crawling around underneath the house.
They're in the house. And it sounds like they're boring up from underneath it. I have no idea if that's true or not. That's what I'm going to interpret that as.
Very.
I think you might have escaped.
You joke about
Knowing
chicken as a wife, but he truly has an animal girlfriend. So
no,
It's donkeys are my girlfriends.
knowing what
whatever.
It's an animal
Ram
girlfriend.
does.
That could have been smell goat.
Does he have Velcro
Yeah.
gloves?
Knowing what Ram would do, or with how long I've had him as a pet, what do I think he would do if one of the creatures got into the house? If he survived?
It would attack it.
That's all I'm afraid of. How far away from the house?
Okay. About 30 or 40 feet.
Mutton is good munching.
There's something in there. I'm not going in there. Good luck.
How big does it sound smashing around?
There's a lot of things in there moving around and underneath it. Do you have a basement?
Do I have a rat problem?
Do you have a cellar?
Every house has a rat problem.
Yeah.
Do you have a cellar?
Do I have a basement?
Do you have a basement?
No.
Okay, no.
And there's shit crawling around underneath it. I can literally
rat.
hear it digging. This sounds bigger than rats.
Is it still 7
I can
figures?
tell the difference between a rat and a.
Just spell continue.
Yeah, it's got a duration.
Yeah.
Digging
1
underneath?
minute. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they don't seem to be reacting to your presence. I mean, they're there.
Okay.
I assume you have some sort of like a radar sense of where they are.
Does he know how big the things are?
They're the mafia
No, he
rats.
just knows that they exist.
Man, I like that
The
stuff.
mafia rats.
It's great.
I have 100-foot radius, basically the same thing.
It's not. I mean, it's only a level 2 or 3 spell. It doesn't give you a whole lot, but it gives you a fair bit of information if you're thinking about it.
Jesus.
And well, that's a second level spell for 100-foot radius, 5th level spell for 200-foot radius.
No.
No, 6th, 200 foot.
So scary sounds in the dark.
So you just gotta be a minute.
How I wrote my character's background,
always maxes out at 10. There's 10 of them.
I would go in.
Okay, you open up the door.
So
Even if you were sitting there perfectly
Yeah,
still
I-
in the darkness trying to
my
hide,
character would not
your heartbeat.
go make sure that Ram is dead or alive.
Okay.
So I go up with my shield drawn and open the door.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. This is the way I made my character.
You're gonna carry the goat around your neck.
What is your block plus DB? It's partial block.
Partial block. So that's 20, 30. My shield, so 48, 51. Do I add my passive dodge also?
No.
Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that's a total of a 51.
51. Okay. You open the door, and almost immediately a dark shape dashes out, and with a loud slams into your legs. For what armor type?
5.
5. You take a 7Z.
Yes, it's about, that's normal.
Watch it crit you and just rape you.
7, so
7 hit points. A Z unbalance.
That's your combat sheet down here at the bottom. It's nice at the bottom. So you keep track.
no, I don't have that.
Oh, nice.
Hits you square in the gut,
Yeah, normal.
knocking 14 hit points of breath out of you.
I thought it was the leg.
Yeah.
Jumps at the last moment, and there's a loud slam as a little billy goat slams into your chest.
It's a riding goat calf.
Leg, and he just goes.
As you stagger back a little bit, you see Ram standing there. Bah! Bah!
Do I get a reaction
Sure.
before?
You gonna take it out?
I'm gonna shoot it with the crossbow.
No!
It attacked you.
It attacked you. Do I? Okay. How?
You know.
I would have shot anything that attacked him out of that fucking.
Right, you didn't have any time as far as that aspect.
Right.
As soon as he opens the door, it reacts and slams into him.
Okay.
He staggers back a little bit. You realize in the limited starlight, moonlight, etc.,
Okay.
it's not a creature, it's the ram.
Okay.
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 And You know
You're
the
lucky. He's looking out for you.
you know the riding ramp in general
Yeah.
are fairly onerous already.
Okay, stormtrooper.
They're baby goods.
Okay, stormtrooper. I'm not saying you hit a single thing.
He's a scout trooper.
They don't hit anything either.
They're even worse shots.
I think I discussed how much I dislike this character already.
Isn't it great when my character for the first time isn't a dick to your character, but everyone else is?
Yeah, what the fuck? I have literally done nothing.
Bullshit.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, so it's above that.
Walked into that one.
You fell into that.
I was gonna say, you absolutely have done shit to me, right?
Okay.
Anyway.
You ate his chicken.
Among other things.
Anyway, I grab what I believe. I'm assuming I have a harness that I have him. That like
There was a harness. It looks heavily chewed on right now, as does most of your living room.
yeah.
After the house was apparently demolished or whatever, many things appear to have been chewed on and or scattered around the room.
How many
Some of it
these things
damaged.
do you have? Because I heard more than just one.
I have one.
There's something else in there then.
No sign of whatever else it is, other than you can hear it underneath the foundation.
I'm gonna use projected light.
Okay.
Yeah. More rats.
Okay. We should start.
Okay. I passed.
Okay.
Come on, fail it. Somebody else fail a spell. I've done 2 now.
I'm gonna project light and
Okay. Look around the room.
look around the room.
Amongst the rubble and the wreckage and everything, at one point you spot a large rat looking out from one of the boards and everything, where the foundation has been cracked open from whatever it is caused the damage to the building.
Your ram destroyed your house.
I'm not surprised.
Brilliant.
Dude, you,
It
I thought dwarves built better
the
than
damage to the house does not look like something this ram could do. I mean, the ram is roughly the size of Mulder.
Supernatural ram.
Well, it might be.
Is anybody else wounded?
They can do a lot of damage, but it's more
you still-
mischievous
Putting
level.
maybe some lace
I
dirt
think.
that feels.
Something else did significant
I thought
damage
you
to
get
this.
him
So-
From the size and the scope, it looks like one of
Broken
these
rig and I
creatures
still have
attacked the
points
building.
down.
Yeah, the thing never.
But it's cool.
It's not here at this point.
I took half.
Is there any big holes in the floor or
10
anything?
points.
Okay.
But a lot of the floorboards were ripped up, damaged, etc. So the rats that live under all the houses are coming out.
So
do 14.
why are these things destroying the
14 or 15.
structures?
14. I don't know. We can discuss that at the mine. Let's go.
As soon as we
Okay,
get,
it starts yelling.
as soon as we get to the mine, I plan on casting a similar spell to what he did. The mine's full concentration, last concentration, and it's a 100-foot radius.
Okay.
It's the one where even if somebody's standing still, I know the movement of their right heartbeat and breathing, all that stuff.
Okay.
So I'll be aware of all creatures within 100 feet.
Can I attempt a animal handling check to get Ram to shut up? As I.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Not that kind of animal handling.
I lifted by its neck.
Yes. Yeah.
You can listen 30 feet in front of you.
Yep.
Okay, I actually rolled
You have decent phone later.
bad.
Okay.
Then the 30 feet
So
one.
you cast your spell. There's no sign of anything else living
like that.
in or around the mine area other than you guys. Okay. After a short time, you sense some other creatures approaching, and you hear the sounds of a goat yelling loudly into the night.
Okay.
And then you see the group, these 3 approaching.
I will, as soon as I get up here, this is gonna be funny.
Better not.
Kill my goat.
Okay, it's okay.
Just go through the list.
I will attack you if you kill my goat.
It's okay. Really?
I've got them
I want to make it do something, or I just put it to sleep. It's a small, like,
Yeah, it's a small animal.
oh god. No, okay.
Stop casting the spell on me.
Yeah.
There you go. Natural curse. Any miscast hits George.
You won't double do it and look at now that it's
now there's 60 goats.
Oh my god.
Sleep.
Okay, it's an animal sleep.
It's
Okay.
They don't get a saber.
So yeah,
I thought
as you guys are approaching, the goat suddenly stops making noise and then just curls around and lays down.
Go.
Okay,
Okay.
it's nice and quiet now.
I'm watching our back. I'm so scared.
Has about 50 pounds of weight.
Tasty later.
Yeah.
Good God, that's a big goat.
You literally
Oh, it's
have a
going to get bigger.
flashbang.
It's a riding goat calf.
You get a flashbang.
Right.
You know, they're kids, not calves.
Calf.
At one level.
Level 5.
You still said it wrong.
Mulder's 50 to 50 pounds more.
I thought about it after I said that was big. I was like, wait, no, it's not.
That's not that big.
My dog is 65 pounds.
Yeah, I mean, I
Smaller
assume goats generally are lighter than dogs.
Only when there's a calf, yeah.
Yeah.
That goat that doesn't matter. I got attacked by one before. It was not fun.
Now you can be curious.
Hit you in the abdomen.
Well, yeah, it had me lifted. I had it by its feet. So what did Karen Chill Farm back when my son was still little?
They can be mean.
It was picking me up and slamming me into the wall because it went after my wife at the time. We were still married. So I grabbed a hold of the torch and yanked it over. Then it was like, okay,
Now it's a shower.
slam! So I'm like, oh god! And it was probably no bigger as far as its body, not much bigger than your dog. It was not that tall, but it was still there.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
brain
Between
into the
120 and 200
For a
pounds.
full-grown goat.
Yeah, for a full grown goat.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're sizable.
Oh, he's putting it into a beanbag.
So, you guys are all at the cave entrance. The mine. According to him, there's nothing on his radar. You have a sleeping goat. So everybody just
Nothing
naturally
within 100 feet of us still alive.
Guy at all.
Yeah. So you just
We're all gonna get eaten alive.
Possibly. Let's get back into the cave.
I'm having fun.
You raised our lives for a goat?
Keep in mind, most of the mine is a good 15, 20 feet wide.
What's the point?
Not narrow tunnels.
What other choice do we
Hey,
have?
it depends on how long we're in this tunnel. You may appreciate some fucking goat.
How much of a gap was there?
Alright.
Grab boards, head over across the ravine. Was it deep enough to get all of us on the other side of the ravine and pull the boards back?
Sure. But it was only
Do
a
that.
10-foot gap.
I don't care. They still have to jump, and we can stay right at the wall of it. I know that. Well, no, we saw it climbing on the walls and stuff, didn't we?
Yeah, I don't think that 10-foot gap's going to be a
It's not
goddamn
gonna be.
problem for
Can we
it all.
pull the? Well, I mean, we can pull the.
We can't go anywhere after we get past the ravine anyway. We're just
Yeah, no, it's a dead end.
That wasn't a dead end, was it?
Yeah,
It's just.
hunkered in the.
we could try
Back
to
at
dig
the-
through it. It was a collapsed tunnel, is what it really was.
No, you do have two dwarves.
Well, was it a collapsed tunnel or was it the
Hey,
digging
hammers.
stopped?
There was no digging
Birds,
at that
not
point. It was a chamber that had partially collapsed due to the tremor.
Okay.
It's gonna hold out till morning. I don't know why.
The ravine only went down.
Yes,
It wasn't a cut up.
correct.
Do they singe in the morning sun?
Yes. Can I do a religion check? See if I know anything about creatures such as these.
Sure.
Find a spot to get defensive because this is our only choice right now. Unless we want to run off into the woods and hope they don't chase us down. We can't really go that fast or far with old people. Plus, I need to tend your wounds as best I can.
It's 80.
80? Yeah. If this was not covered in Harvard or Sunday school. Greenwood Sunday school.
I'd like to ask the priest.
What type?
I know he's in pain.
He has no idea what these creatures are. He's also the wound where he's been cut seems to be festering, and the skin around it has turned black. With something like discoloring underneath the skin as well.
I would like to.
His voice and breath has also gotten a bit raspy at this point.
Like to cast poison disease relief.
Okay.
If successful, one poison or disease affliction affecting the target is reduced by one level of severity,
Okay.
from extreme to severe or whatnot.
Okay.
In the case of disease, anyone subsequently infected by the target gains a bonus of plus 20 on their resistance roll.
Okay.
But while he's casting that, I'm gonna because I have the same spell.
Right, I have the spell poison. The caster knows what type of poisons are needed to achieve a particular effect. Okay. To actually analyze the poison is a level 5 fucking spell. I'm like, but
Because
how
the-
is one different than the other?
Well, the analyze tells you what the antidote is, what the whole
Yeah.
details around it, etc., rather than just circulatory versus respiratory.
I'm still gonna do a poison lore and see if I can kind of figure out what kind of poison would do
Okay.
that.
Okay.
I don't know the lore behind it. Type of 67, so 52 plus. What are we? Skill out. It's We're gonna need to write this down.
It just if it works.
Yeah, it's 101. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's, yeah.
Okay. So you make it. You cast your spell. You study it. It appears to be a conversion poison.
Okay.
Okay, which is typically what like a snake would do, where you get, or a spider, where you bite and it converts the interior into, in their case, jelly that the spider can drink.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We got to do something about that. That's fatal.
Yeah, well, all the poisons generally are, just in various ways. This doesn't seem to be turning him into some sort of a goo or jelly. This seems to be converting his body from the inside.
You guys making more than
So becoming one of the creatures.
And it's on his arm?
It's his arm is broken. It's across
Or
the
like a
chest.
jelly ring. Well, not a gusher.
This is your.
That's
118.
Oh, that's
Okay.
disgusting.
You cast it, and briefly the black tendrils underneath his skin and so forth recede, and the color returns, and then almost immediately it rebounds and stretches out much further. He cries out in pain and seems to be having the negative effect.
He got stabbed with one of the things, and I was trying to use
Yep.
poison please relief.
Is he the same one?
He tried.
Yes.
He tried to identify it.
I believe this is he's the priest of your religion, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's Green Warden.
Yeah.
Priest. Yeah.
He's the head priest of the village.
You want to say your last rates?
Last rites. Well, we're getting it. It's fixing it, right?
No.
What about poison
Alright.
purification?
You can give that a shot.
You just need to sleep it off.
You have that level of a spell?
Makes actually
I got-
poison.
That's about the same.
Purification and poison purification.
Level 4.
Level 4 is a tough one. I don't know what level it applies to or what the effects are.
Neutralizes any one non-magical poison.
Like, get to know what the poison
on
is.
One target.
Yeah,
Damage
you
already
went 3
sustained is
goddamn
not
levels.
So damage not sustained isn't cured. So
Or
Right.
Shittiest assassin ever.
Won't revert the effects, but it might.
Won't avert the effects, but if successful, it might cure the poison or at least reduce the effects.
Okay.
I mean, we'll heal him as such.
And it is a
So it's channeling, which will give you a built-in 10, plus then your skill level minus any penalties you've accumulated. And I don't know if the others are low on power points or not yet.
no,
Okay.
that 3 puts me. Well, then.
So meanwhile, you got the rest of you. I think Matt, you were saying you wanted to retreat further into the mine.
it's my thought.
Where are we in the mine?
Right now, you're still at the entrance.
so Carolina. Yeah.
How's it look outside?
Dark.
2 is my level.
I mean, you have night vision, so you can see somewhat. You can still see movement in the fields, but you can't see anything clearly. The town is on fire, and from the light, most of the village has been destroyed.
Each one level.
Here and there, in the shadows, you can see something moving in the distance.
Minus 10.
Don't see any sign of anything heading in your direction as of yet.
Got it.
And then if you
Well,
want
then
to shout,
above us.
you don't. Normal voice, you just have a
How
minus.
tall are these?
If
Is
it's
it
at
like
minus 5 to your
a vague
casting
hill, or is
spell.
it proper mountains?
You're at the foothills of proper mountains.
Okay.
So to the south, the terrain is effectively impassable.
I got a 19 skill.
Okay.
So it's, yeah,
To the
14
east,
plus your roll.
you guys know from prior adventures, there's a region of swamps.
6.
So you made it.
To the north is dense forest. You guys don't have any knowledge of what's to the west.
Can we access the valley from here without going through the
Field?
fields?
No.
Okay.
Not without going through, at least through the forest and circling around the town.
Yeah.
And we've seen them come out of the ground. Somebody has. No?
No.
Well, he saw them coming across the field.
Right.
now.
He saw them originally coming out of the forest into the fields. And he, keeping watch, he can see them moving around in the fields and so forth.
Gotcha. So she cast the.
Okay, so you cast the purifications?
I've got a 26 plus the bonus of 14 and 40.
40, okay. Does not seem to have any effect on the poison.
Do these mines have any?
I am
No.
Where you guys are at.
actively,
Only has one exit.
cheerfully reading the last rites of the green
Okay.
over the priest.
Okay.
Hopefully,
No.
begging to
Giving
our
prayers and so forth?
Yeah, begging to our
There's
There's one option. Fire.
Fire of what?
You gonna burn him with
Just
a
want to start a fire? Or?
Burn out the. Burn it out.
That doesn't work.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You just burn the
I
priest
think
up.
suck out poison. Heard it, read it in books.
You have medicine skill? Or who has medicine skill?
Have medicine.
That'd be Matt.
You have medicine skill? Okay. Matt's too busy putting sheep to sleep.
Is that go? I think you were trying the 10 thing.
Yeah, I got medicine.
Oh, no,
skill.
I have poison mastery. Can I roll poison mastery and see if I can understand it?
Fine, I'm good with that.
I do have some medicine skill. So, what would the medicine skill actually be doing? Is it a check to try to heal him, or
As
just?
far as knowing how long he has.
I'll
You need
make a
a
check
medicine
then.
check. Is that what you need?
George was saying you were going to tend to his broken bones.
Yes, we'll try.
I'll make a check.
88.
about that.
88. Okay.
65.
Okay. Yeah. The general consensus among you is he doesn't look like he's going to make the night.
The priest.
Yes.
So you look up the skill poison mastery. Herb.
Poison mastery on the
There's
first.
an herb. There's one of those that allows me to
When
treat.
you're completely right,
poisons.
so I'm stabbing him in the heart.
Yeah, that's.
There's poison mastery and herbalism. One of those two lets me.
I should tell me that.
Oh, I mean, you can see me getting ready.
Just stab him in the
What
heart.
category is it?
We can't under.
That's why I asked you to give him his last rites. Why let him suffer?
Well, because it's going to get better. I have faith.
We can't let the poison do its work.
Medical.
Even if it doesn't get better, he will still.
Just makes him into goo.
Herbalism,
It's a
medicine,
big
and poison mastery are all
Can you
under.
throw him over the cliff?
I'm currently being treated.
Poison mastery is knowledge of effects
there's
of
options.
doses.
Okay.
Also, it covers the
You can take it
preparation and
after he's
application of
done.
antidotes.
Okay, never mind.
So his poison lore would give him his higher level spells would give him like the techniques of the poison. This is more of how you actually apply the poison or apply the antidote properly.
Okay. So for my first aid to him,
That's the point. I don't care about him converting. I just don't want the dude to suffer.
medicine.
You're not converting.
Jeez.
That's the problem with that is that
Bone
meta knowledge.
split.
Our players wouldn't understand that. Right?
So I spent 2 to 5 minutes.
So
Hardly, no.
Putting a split on his chest.
Turning it to goo.
I mean, that's
I just want to end the dude's.
That's what you
Split
think.
technically doesn't apply to the chest, but I'm fine for it for
Well, I
the
mean, I
wrapping
did,
it.
but I didn't tell
Yeah,
him.
wrapping it.
Fair enough.
so it's a plus 20 medicine check. So I got a 141.
Okay. So
Mainly 'cause he's
he successfully splits it.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay. Which will
yeah,
automatically
yeah.
give you half the penalty for now while it heals.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to take a rag
Okay.
and I'm going to dab at the wound and
Okay.
see if I can.
Sure. Yeah, the rag comes off with a black substance on it.
And I'll put a polish and.
I want to. Go ahead.
I'm gonna just, as I'm done with the last rites, I'm gonna speak to the priest. And is there anything about this area that I need to know to help protect these people?
No, we've never seen anything like this. He reaches over and grabs the hammer and like awkwardly shoves it towards you. Says, "Take care of the hammer. Protect the memory of Hadryn."
And this all started because you picked up the hammer in the church.
That's right.
You realize we
Did not shut up.
we found Hadryn, right?
What?
We found his bones. Isn't that what you guys said?
Yeah, they're right there.
Yeah.
We can literally see them from where we're standing.
Hey,
No, you guys are at the entrance.
Oh, fuck. I thought we were at the edge of the.
He looks over there. It's almost like he can see something.
recognizes it.
Yeah, it's like right over there.
Might as
man.
well. He's gonna be dead soon anyway.
Hadryn, I always heard he had left ages ago.
No, he died in a collapse over there, just down the tunnel.
Hadron's hold was built to protect his treasure. This treasure. Do you recognize it?
No?
This treasure.
Oh, you touched it too? All right, let's tell you. All right, he touched it. All right.
That's it. He hands it back to you.
No, no.
He throws it and touches it. He throws it, bounces off you. Oh,
No.
It's just an
No,
alternate.
he doesn't. You don't see any sign of recognition from him. He doesn't know what it is.
How about the old lady, Magna?
No, but none of neither Magna or the other 3 survivors have any clue of it.
I'm trying to keep a ear or eye out to the town because if it dies down, I want to go back to look for more survivors.
Okay.
But
You know, like our
daylight.
freaking parents,
Yeah.
our families.
It's not like you're inherited in the house or anything. It's gone.
According to my backstory that I wrote.
You still could.
I'm such a
parents are
jaded
foods.
cleric. It's just
Only relatives I
These
have
appear to
are
be
the
like
dwarven.
ruins of some kind, like dwarven,
he's dead.
elvish.
Probably.
Okay.
Okay.
You are free to interpret the drop however you
What
wish.
they are.
Okay.
As well as the cool.
Well, conceivably, he would be able to recognize dwarven runes or human runes.
Correct.
something like
None of them appear to be anything associated with anything you have direct knowledge of.
There you go.
Okay. So you are free to interpret it however you wish, but they don't match any elvish or dwarvish runes that any of you are familiar with.
Remind me again where we got that.
I think on the dead body skeleton, dude.
No, he hit it, and that was behind the weird panel that you had to remove
Yes.
the panel, and that's where that was.
At the shop?
No.
Hadryn.
Had my skeleton, his hand was like this, and there was a little.
He goes to shop.
I somewhat remember now.
I don't know when you guys went to a shop.
Didn't we find a blacksmith that was like
Yeah.
burned down?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was no shop there. Nobody's selling
I'm
anything.
tired the last 2 sessions, but Jesus Christ.
Halfling selling trinkets.
That's where he got his like 20 pounds and 15 pounds at the hammers. 20.
Yeah, right.
Did I just stab this guy already? I literally just,
Speaking of
from a
the
player's perspective, I really just don't want the guy to suffer.
all I need him to say is, "Please kill me."
He doesn't say that per se, but it's obvious he's not going to survive till morning. He's getting rapidly worse. At one point, Magna heads off with the other 3 survivors to take them at least out of the way, leaving the priest's fate to you guys.
I'll start digging
We're not gonna.
grave.
We're not gonna
You're going to have
stab
to
him.
go out of the mine to do
Not
that.
gonna stab him.
I'll go with the survivors.
Most likely, like a little bit into
Well,
the field.
in the mine where there's like maybe some rubble, I can make that.
You could pile rubble on him, absolutely.
That's what I'll do.
Okay. If you want to dig a hole, you're going to have to go into the fields.
Yeah. All right. Then.
I'm gonna lift up my cloak
to protect.
Okay.
with everybody else's.
You know what?
Go with the survivors.
He not
Okay.
only 2 left with the priest.
Unless everybody else is here. I mean,
It's
he's
technically
off.
my religion too, but I'm off getting a burial
He's
site
off
ready.
looking for a way to cover him up, and I don't know where the paladin, the monk, and he is.
I'm probably there, but
Yeah, he's there just wheezing from his broken
So
chest.
I agree. We don't want him to suffer, and he is suffering. So
Okay.
I'm going to take a big mess of my cloak and just hold it over his mouth and hold him from behind
And
my
suffocate
face
him?
and just suffocate him to finish his days and stare him in the face as I do it.
You shall not assassinate.
that's even worse.
And I say, "Go in peace, Father."
God, that's horrible. That's
Hello,
a horrific murder right there.
I gave him 2 seconds of pain. I would have given
Not
him
even.
2 seconds of fucking pain, and he would have been gone.
Still can?
You, on the other hand, made this fucker sit there for 30 seconds a minute.
No, I had it. I got some grip.
Pillowed him?
How long did this guy hold his breath? You find out he's an Olympic fucking level
Yep.
breath
I
holder.
just keep opening it, and he's like, 19 minutes later, I'm like asking you to stab him through it, like just stab him in the face.
Well, and every time you lift, he goes, "Oh, wait!"
And after he's done not breathing, I
Okay.
cheerfully lay him flat on the ground. And
After a bit of drama between the 2 of you, he appears to be dead at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I'm glad his
Double
death
check,
was very
okay?
no,
memorable,
no,
sad and everything like that.
knifing him.
I just think that why? Why is that a problem? Golden business.
It's
sad he
died. He's a priest.
Look, I got this.
Now the religious standard for him as the dead would be to burn them on a pyre.
But
not.
Hold up.
Psalm 32.
We're not fire.
When the man is about to die, you shall choke him to death.
So, no, but I don't feel bad because the verdant warden is neither cruel nor gentle, implicably just, which I think you convinced me that was the just thing to do for him.
It's something like one of the most horrific ways possible.
Now listen, I burned.
I would probably agree. Burning probably wouldn't be.
This is the wood chipper of mercy.
It would be burial.
Yes.
Yeah.
Arguably, burning would give it back also, but
It's not.
burial makes more sense.
Yeah. So, did you say you were digging a hole down
Well,
here? Or
How do you have a pit?
I was gonna cover.
that's not a great.
I mean, we could argue that the whole mountain would be his grave, right? Return him to the earth. We're trying to return him to the center of the earth.
We're the green warden, not the dirt mountain.
I'd rather
You
dig
take
a.
that from him.
I'm not over here. I'm over by the.
Aren't you a dwarf too?
I am.
Aren't you like comfortable in this?
I'm over
I am.
in the room where the hammer got.
I feel like you're
planted.
playing Boss Beard all over again.
I kind of feel that way.
Yeah, like that ram now next to me, and I'm examining the room that hammer was placed into.
In the entrance.
The kids.
Oh,
Please don't
okay.
say
Okay, the little symbol on
Yeah,
the
okay. The luck symbol.
Okay.
He wants his other hammer.
Yes,
I want a
I do.
complete set.
Okay. It's a smithing hammer.
That's okay. Yeah.
Fairly sizable.
Sleep, Liddy.
Yeah,
Well
go to sleep.
made. Rusty.
Didn't want to make
Bouncer
place
watching
splitting.
over you.
I'm looking at the symbol. See if there's just examining it. I'll make a stone working check.
There's nothing to notice other than it's a depression. It's sunk into the wall several inches. You never knew beforehand it could do that.
I'm going.
Past life with my past.
Once I have the area prep that I come out, I see he's passed.
Yep. He's apparently expired.
Let's wait.
Entirely naturally.
Yeah.
If
Never mind the
How peaceful we look.
bloodshot eyes.
Saber.
His
And
face
he
looks
gasps
like-
for breath.
Oh God. I just like it.
Can I borrow your knife for a second?
Like one of those movies where the guy just they can't kill him.
Every time I'm missing every vital organ, I stab him 40 times.
what?
I'm just.
Or maybe like the tail itself gave it like that
Maybe.
like you poke in the neck or something like that. So it's feeding air still. So it's
When we went by the other dead bodies on the road,
He's so
they
he's
see
like,
black already too.
Yes. No. Only couldn't survive being choked out.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Here's the
Looking
better
back
question.
at this point, you didn't see any. You didn't stop to investigate. But
sit
yeah,
there
looking
like-
back, there were indications that they had been affected as well.
Did you sit on his arms? Did you like put your knees on his
No,
arms to hold him
from
down?
behind, I held him.
oh, you just went.
I put my legs
He literally
over
was like,
his
"Here,
arms.
let me cradle your head, so
Yes,
you can."
like this.
We're just gonna do this.
My leg over the leg over one arm, leg over the other arm, and just lean back.
God.
Yes.
Obviously, Andy has put some thought into this,
Obviously.
which is mildly disturbing, Jennifer.
She spent all her time with murder mysteries and taking out of hide bodies. I always say the day she starts training to use a backhoe. I'm in trouble. Other than that, we're good. She can't get away with it with this body.
But you know, it's like, you know, my wife loves these, and it's like every once in a while I have to look at her and go, "We're okay, right, honey?"
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah. I come home, I'm like, oh, watching murder death stuff. She's like,
I'm not allowed to
yep.
watch Snapped.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
That's an awful lot of bleach and plastic you got there, honey.
Oh no, all these gloves are from work. Don't worry.
Costco had a sale.
I saw something. It says, I talk a lot of shit for a person who will eat anything she puts in front of me, take any medicine she hands me, and does whatever she says. Like, here, take these. You'll feel better. Oh, okay.
You're the easiest one to kill.
Honey,
know what's
I'm
funny?
bleeding on my eyes.
My wife, and how horrific she was. This woman actually tried to kill me at his in-laws' house.
Oh God.
Everybody right there, like bad. Anyway, I was the same way though. If she handed me something, I just like, okay, cool.
You saw this happen?
Oh yeah,
What happened? Okay,
What
bad
did she
shit.
do?
story time.
Tried to choke me out. She literally had a hold of my esophagus. It was bad.
Okay.
How big was this woman?
Let's focus on this in
Yep,
the interest
sorry.
of time because
You
somebody
ain't-
wants to
you ain't
leave
no
at 10.
midget.
I refuse to fight a woman. I will not strike a woman.
Oh, she puts a hand around my esophagus. She's going down.
So you were preparing a grave for him? Was that what you went to do?
but I kind of want to bury him out in that dirt.
Well, yeah, outside if you can.
So I want to see. I want to see.
Looked like
Hopefully,
Robin was going to watch this.
I want to see. Hopefully that.
There's nothing nearby.
Yeah, I want to try to get out there in the daylight. So I mean, we got to stay here till at least daylight, anyways, people. So let's get the body back away from the entrance. Let's get some
Quietly
guard
can
ships
you
going.
decapitate him? All depends how slowly you saw.
Ceremonial.
We're not mutilating a corpse.
It's fine. When it stands back up, can I stab it dead?
He's not going to stand back up.
I don't know. I keep breathing.
Whatever. Just fucking.
Would it make you feel better if we tied it up with my 40 feet of rope because somebody cut 10 feet off or
That was
whatever it
me.
was?
No, I think we should just drop him down in the hole.
Thank you.
But she
With a
said,
torch.
but she said,
Ceremonial
No,
burial.
you don't even have to waste torches.
Yeah, you're a fire person though, right? Yeah, we don't like
Yeah,
that.
sacrifice two spears, a javelin, and a bunch of rope for a guy who just got murdered.
let's just hold
Oh,
on.
yeah, that's true.
I thought she was spirit.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Mine. We're not gonna dig a
Murder's
grave.
after
Just
this.
drop him.
That's a
in the
pretty-
hole.
I'll give you a back
Should
once I
happen
get mine
like
up there, but yeah.
Well, we
thanks.
want to bury.
I don't think there's any repair here since we can't
If
even
we're gonna
get
go
back.
outside, we'll just burn the body.
Probably destroyed.
No,
Yeah.
we're burying him outside.
Good point.
So
You're gonna go outside with the creatures, dig a hole.
No, we were gonna wait until.
I don't have to.
Right,
No,
because the
wait.
creatures won't come out in the morning.
Well,
they're nocturnal.
I'm hoping that they're nocturnal.
Poison on a blade. But sure.
I can.
Fashion daggers or.
You grab the
Bills,
use
those
the
things.
He's got the hammer.
Can I get?
Okay.
Pencil.
Weighs about 15 pounds.
15. That one alone is 15?
Uh huh.
Okay, so 35.
That's a fucking big.
35 pounds worth of hammers on me.
So, are we gonna wait until the morning then? Like you said, ships.
Let's get some guard shifts going.
Like,
And then you and I'll sit over the body
I
and
got all but 2 hours.
make sure everything's okay until morning.
You'll have to sleep 2 hours.
Yep.
You have 2 levels of that.
I'm accepting
That doesn't get down to
something.
2, man. The first level is 6 hours. The second level is 4 hours.
You either have tier 1 or tier 2.
Oh, that was the issue. I was playing an actual full elf during our practice game.
Right, which is different.
Yeah,
Most characters, I believe, only have tier 1, which gives you 6
Yeah.
hours of sleep.
6 hours.
How many hammers total were there?
So I can prepare.
Or six.
6? Okay, so each.
They're different sizes. This is the largest one.
Okay.
So whatever you need to do to make them all equal. What was it? How many pounds again?
It was 20 for the first 5 total. And then this one is 15 alone. So this one's almost as heavy as all of them by me.
You better hope you don't run into someone with the magnet.
If somebody has a magnet, they better wish they don't run into me.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys are planning to spend the rest of the night here in the cave,
Yeah.
and 2 of you are going to head out into the dark and bury the guy?
No, we're waiting till morning to bury him. But
Yeah.
I'm asking our predator there if he wants to.
I'm sleeping, man.
Are you sleeping? You don't want to watch over. You said you have worries about the body.
Yeah, but
He's tired.
that was a lot of running.
I go into the cave. I'm assuming I have somewhere that I normally sleep in the cave.
No.
No.
You
Okay.
have a house like
Man.
20 minutes away.
Fair.
Yeah, work on my endurance. Let's just put it that way. I'm fucking tired.
The whole reason my endurance
I
is
can keep
okay is
watch
because I
for
took
a
a trait.
for a while.
Whatever you want to call it.
Okay. So he and I'll keep watch to make sure the body doesn't go anywhere. He seems to think the body's going to move or something. So
Okay, so the 2 of you are going to keep watch until dawn.
taking shifts with each other because I have.
It's only about 4 hours to dawn.
Okay. Well, perfect then.
That's
But who's doing that?
Efficient sleeper. I think you get your rest in 6 hours instead of 8.
Right.
Unless you have 2 tiers of it.
Well, and I'm gonna sleep, but I'm gonna sleep right next to the body.
I'll keep watch you sleep.
I've drugged the bounty back away from the entrance, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine because I got light
Okay.
sleeper, so
So you're gonna sleep, but near the entrance.
near wherever the body's at. You said you pulled it
I
away.
pulled it away from the entrance
Okay.
back in.
He's gonna keep watch then.
Yeah.
Is anybody else keeping watch with him?
I will, I guess.
We need to have shifts, I think.
No,
I go about
like
30
for
feet into the
4
We only
cave.
got 4
Okay.
hours till morning.
Oh,
I'll stay awake too.
Okay, the three of you.
Sure, I'll stay awake.
All right, the four of us.
All right, I'll curl up with my hammer next to the dead body.
like
Fraud,
we're
fraud.
burning this body.
I spent most of my money on
are gonna
herbs on
stay
your
awake,
day.
and the other three are gonna go to sleep.
Yes, sounds good.
Okay.
You should enchant my herbs.
I'll hold the entrance.
You already have them brewed?
I have some of the basic herbs also.
Yeah.
Okay. So each of you that are injured have a healing rate per hour, I believe it is.
Yes.
11.5 per hour.
Jesus Christ.
I'm a dwarf. Yeah, dwarfs are fast. So that heals hit points.
I'm fully healed.
You didn't need my other herb. Good lord.
I was injured. He's awake. He's awake.
We're doing that shit again.
He's awake. So he doesn't get the healing. Yeah.
So 4
Well,
hours.
even as awake, we're resting.
Yeah.
What's my
Everybody heals their heal rate, assuming nothing attacks you during that time.
We could have been attacked.
Okay.
You healed the near the town.
If you have a injury such as your broken bones, okay, what is the penalty for it?
Currently
I have a
7.
ram injury.
What
But
is
it was
normal
15.
15 is the effect of it. Okay.
So my first aid check didn't give him a load.
It did. It halves the penalty while it heals. Okay, but what I'm trying to determine is whether it's a light wound, a medium wound, or a severe wound.
Gotcha.
1 to 20 is a light wound.
Okay.
20 to 40 is a medium wound. Anything worse than that is a severe wound. Okay, so a light wound, give me a body development. Sorry. The roll is open-ended 100. Your body development rank count. Plus your constitution bonus.
Not triple.
Nope.
Constitution bonus 11.
Okay.
No, 12. I'm sorry.
So you're at 20 so far, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Minus the penalty for the wound.
Okay.
Okay. And whoever has medicine, magical spells, or herbalism can make a roll. So if you have magical spells, you have a healing spell that can heal the bones effectively.
I have a heal spell
That's him
that'll heal
sleeper. So
bones.
good luck.
Does it heal bones or does it just heal hits?
No, it's a concussive
That's hits.
injury.
That's hits. Concussion hits is hit points.
Isn't that what caused the broken bones?
No, there's nerves. And
It was blunt force that broke the bone, but all that does is heal hit points effectively. Okay, so it's rare for anybody to have the spell that can heal bones at this level. It's normally like 5th or 6th level. So somebody can make a medicine check. Somebody can make an herbalism check.
With medicine.
19.
So which one are you going to do? You can't do both because you're tending to them.
I was gonna say both. I had the same skill with both of them. So what is it? Does anybody have better than 19?
No.
Medicine?
Medicine?
No.
I was gonna say that I'll do herbalism, you do medicine. Do they both have the basic same effect if we succeed?
Medicine as a success nullifies that's like a bare minimum you got to do. So I guess I'm fine with you can make both rolls. Okay. So you have to succeed at medicine for him to start recovering his wound. That's the bandaging,
I
etc.
already did that.
Okay, I'm good with that then. If you got a absolute success, which is 176,
Yeah.
his healing gets a plus 25.
Gotcha.
Okay. Herbalism or the effect of magic, you make your roll. If you're successful, you add a 50. If it's an absolute success, he gets plus 75.
I have a 21.
Medicine?
Medicine's already effectively done. So herbalism is really what we're rolling.
No. Almost failed it.
So his herbalism skills didn't help you. He doesn't have the right. Doesn't have the right herb. So whatever your net total is versus with a 100, that's going to give me a number. That determines how long it's going to take to heal the bone.
So am I applying the negative for the treated negative or the full negative?
For the full negative, the injury itself.
Okay.
Okay. While it's healing, you only suffer half the effects.
That's crazy.
Now you're gonna hate death.
90.
90. Okay. So a 90 for a bone is going to take 4 days to heal, modified by your healing factor.
That's hilarious.
So on your, it probably is a 1 for a human.
God, that's so fast.
Yeah, 100%. So in 4 days,
24.
your ribs will be healed.
Okay.
Okay. Every day you get 25%, effectively in this case, 25% off the penalty as it heals progressively. So after a day, instead of minus 15, it's what, minus 11, and then it's halved because it's been splinted,
Rounded up or down.
rounded off.
Okay.
How about the 4 fatigue I have?
4 fatigue, if you get a good night's rest, or you get your sleep, your fatigue is recovered.
Not that one.
If not, then you continue to be fatigued.
Okay.
Okay? And because you're staying up the full night, I need a separate endurance test for that.
Okay.
Okay? So those of you who are keeping watch, you don't recover any fatigue, give me an endurance roll, see if you get progressively tired. Those of you that are sleeping, you get your fatigue back. Assuming you get a bit of your full sleep.
128.
Okay.
Do I recover any of my power points the same
You
way?
get, since you're just resting, yes, you get your hit power points at the same rate based on the table.
And you get your fatigue back?
So
You get your, if you're sleeping, you get your fatigue back.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
For
All of it?
Yeah. Fatigue recovers pretty quick with sleep. I'm counting.
It was actually recoverable pretty quickly out of sleep also. It was I thought we determined it with the other one. It was like 10-minute rest per rank or something like
Yeah,
that.
because that seems like, oh, hey, I ran for 30 seconds. I'm exhausted the rest of the day. That seems
Right.
wild.
There is mechanics for it, but it's taking specific downtime. And my assumption is if you're keeping watch, you're still alert. You're still somewhat
yeah.
hyped up. You're not really resting and calm.
We did look it up. Well, after this game session, we can look it up again, but it still recovers very quickly. It's after.
I agree.
It's 10 minutes after, as long as you're not doing anything strenuous. You're, I mean, it's done.
Yeah. So, okay. So
If I,
several hours later, the sun comes up. The valley is otherwise quiet. There's no signs of anything. No signs of any change as far as the priest.
okay.
Okay. Looking out in the valley, you don't see any movement other than the wind and birds.
Any fires and all that still going
The
on?
fires are still going in the village. It's mainly smoke at this point.
Let's get him in the ground.
so wildlife has returned in the 4 hours that we've been gone, or resting.
Yeah, you see birds and other natural creatures.
Okay. I'll get to the entrance and cast my spell successfully. So anything within 100 feet that's out of the ordinary.
No?
Can I make creature lore to determine if they were malicious in their actions? Like they were raising it for the sake of raising it, or were they just animals destroying things?
It seemed to have purpose and organization.
All right. I start to dig a grave outside of the. Unless you want to do it in town. So
No, it's fine. Out here, he's fine.
Okay, so you head out a short distance, head into the fields, and start digging.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll start while he's digging. Obviously, last rites are done, but I'll start performing the ceremony.
Yeah. Okay. So several hours later, he's in the ground and buried.
I'm going to scout forward while they do that.
Okay.
Take with my parents.
I'm just going to walk towards the village.
Okay.
I am too.
on your parents.
Yeah. I don't know if my parents are dead.
We're all kids, really.
I'm a heavy sleeper.
You're not kids in all cases. It's up to you as far as what, if any, family you have in the village. Okay. Some of you are younger, some of you are older. You may or may not have a husband, a wife, children, adults, whatever. Entirely up to you guys.
All I had was the priest. So I just sit there.
So,
I'm just
Two
going
twin
to
sons that adventured
okay, so the two of you are heading towards the village.
All he had
disappears.
and suffocated him.
The main thing is I'm going to try to
The two of us, we're just staying by the grave, the two of us.
Okay.
The main thing I'm
Don't
looking
wanna
for
get
is I'm
loved by
trying to
him.
gauge them and see if they were raising it.
Hate to see what purpose he ate.
Just running around all day, like searching for something.
Okay. You guys get to the village without much difficulty.
Mutilate.
Revive. Doesn't take very long while they're burying the body. Okay. What are you doing? And George, what are you doing while they're burying the priest?
I'll probably just start wandering the fields and see what's going on out there.
Check the fields. Okay.
Understands.
Give me a perception roll.
Got it.
And then the two of you guys head towards the village. There doesn't seem like they had any purpose that you can discern. All of the buildings are torn down or broken, mostly to the foundation. Okay. Anything that could be burnt or would have been burnt has been burnt with the fires through the village. Okay. There's limited supplies and limited equipment remaining because everything's been trashed. But here and there's some miscellaneous things type stuff. It doesn't look like they were here to loot anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Does this medallion go up or coin?
I got a 30 unless it was pure hearing.
all
I don't
magic?
20.
Okay.
105.
Okay. Yeah, looking around
I
the
can't
village.
even get that low. That's what I'm opening it low. If I don't open it low, I'm not gonna get it.
You are below the bar. Okay. Yeah, going around the village,
I'm not worried
nothing
about
else
it
of
either.
note. The one
No,
thing
I
that
do.
does strike
Okay,
you,
well, I'm not.
there's no sign of any people,
I got -5.
any bodies.
These helmets are soundproof.
Okay, I'm gonna look for the animal tracks.
Okay.
I can't.
And then
I can't
I'm gonna
get
look
it.
to like kind of where I knew people were dead or on the
Just
ground.
nonchalantly walk.
And I'm gonna kind of see if
You'll find them
there are
eventually.
new animal tracks that originate from said location.
Yeah, you look around. There's obviously areas where there was some blood or some other injuries. There's no sign of any corpses or bodies in any of those locations. Wandering down to the various animal pens, the animals appear to have been slaughtered as well, and they're still where they're dead. Okay.
How did
I'm gonna start looking for a general path. I would figure this many animals,
Yeah.
because there was
So we
like
gotta
a
put them
dozen or
together,
something,
man.
right?
Say in the end game.
Animals?
The,
Oh,
the,
creatures?
the monsters.
Yeah, yeah.
So they would leave quite a visible trail.
There's plenty of trails and tracks outside of the village, and you come across a number of them as well. Claw marks in the dirt, even with your relative perception.
Okay.
You're not sure what to make of them. So obviously, somebody didn't work this field
Yeah, they
very
didn't
well.
plow well.
But yeah, there's definitely trails. They don't seem to congregate. There's maybe half dozen different trails headed in different directions.
Okay.
So you are
I'm
the
looking to see if
tracker.
they all left as to one
No,
path away.
doesn't seem to be.
Does the field lead to the mountains?
The field is in between. You have the mountains, the mine descends down to where the village is, and then below it is the fields that are bisected by the river. Stream.
So direction.
Like a mountain valley.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and at the far side of the river, you go a bit further before you get to the old watchtower, and that's effectively the extent of the village.
Remember in the Alps, the way the villages were there? Yeah. Probably beautiful as hell.
Curious.
Except for all the ruined buildings.
What was that? Dead bodies.
Nope, no dead bodies.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
What was all the blood?
Incorrect plowed fields.
Yeah.
It's like an infection.
Well, the fucking weird part about the whole thing is that
You're helping with the burial, I assume? Okay.
like the
So after you
material.
guys are done with that, what do you want to do?
Then I head to my farm. Head to my parents and livestock.
Now, yours is probably out in the field somewhere. You head out there. That building has been trashed. No sign of your parents.
Blood.
That's why I think they're supernatural. I don't think they're.
Start tracking.
Okay.
What's their source?
Other than these large footprints, claw prints in the dirt, heading in multiple directions, there's no sign of where or what happened to them.
Do any of these? Excuse me. Do any of these tracks just kind of stop?
The large clawed prints, no.
So they continue off.
They head
in
off into
various
the
directions.
forest. Yes.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Agreed.
Everybody's gone. That's pretty obvious.
All the livestock's dead too.
Yes.
Moo was dead.
Man, I can count us now.
I checked this. Are they infected with the same poison and stuff?
They did not seem to be suffering any of those effects.
Are any of the bodies from the slaughter that happened up the hill there?
No.
Are there significant claw marks there?
Oh, no. Nothing more than what you saw last night.
Okay.
And they're still burying a priest, like an actual physical body of a priest?
Yes.
Okay.
Not a pile of goo.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels less.
It rolled in just fine.
Feels less like the bodies got up.
The stuff that got away and didn't realize the poison.
So I would go back to my house.
Okay.
Probably with Ram.
Maybe.
If necessary, I'd chop up any rats that are getting in my way, but I'd collect any mementos of my family that had disappeared or left the village.
Okay.
And say my piece and head towards the main village.
Does the venom appear to be in the
And
same
I am the last
pulp
member of my
body
family
of
leaving the
priest?
house.
Does it appear to have progressed even further after it died, or did the venom stop
Yes.
when the host died?
Yeah, by morning, the body was mostly black, like an ashen gray.
Well, I gather up as much gear or supplies I can from my house
Okay.
and head back to find the rest of the group.
So any personal effects that you guys had acquired or defined, those are available.
Retreats and personal effects.
Okay.
I don't know. Help my wife.
So if I restocked what I had before this fight,
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I just got the bestiary. Almost in my gimmick.
Get in and,
So you guys have buried the priest at this point.
you know, if everybody else went back to town, then follow up and go to the church. That's where I would have been living anyway.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find.
Yeah, you're pretty certain the priest is dead.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, he's underground.
Well, he kept breathing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you thought the dirt.
I'm going to swim by the blacksmiths
Okay.
and see if they have a short sword running around or anything like that.
Give me a percentile roll.
No.
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 Doesn't seem to be anything worthwhile there that you can salvage.
How's the main building look?
Trash. Like I said, they pretty much seem to have leveled the village. It would take many years to rebuild the entire thing, obviously. Not much practical value here.
Yeah.
Start now.
I want to wander the ruins of the church then.
Okay.
Obviously, it's going to be ruins. I will see if I'm assuming being a small town, he didn't have a
Outside
large
that.
library of books. Or anything of that nature, but
He had his basic religious text that he taught you the spells and things with.
is there
Told not to leave.
anything that was off limits to me?
Just the hammer,
Just the hammer? Okay. Then I will.
which is now apparently yours.
Right. I will.
That's more holy water.
Yeah, there's no holy water here though. Everything's destroyed.
Yeah.
I'll take his holy text, the one that he taught me from.
Okay.
Carry that with me.
Okay.
Continue to study.
Do anything?
Sure.
I'm gonna go to the main.
it just only holds
The main house. I'm trying to find a
Town hall?
Called town hall.
Sure. Very good.
And I'm gonna try to find the maps of
It's a tree.
the outside of the
Frame
of
that.
that house.
There are none. You've never seen any.
Holy cats.
Okay.
Like I said, you have a basic understanding of the terrain. You know to the east is a large section of swamps. To the south are the mountains. To the north is dense forests and those barrows. You're unaware of anything to the west.
Looking at these medallion, or looking at this point, these markings on the dial, these markings, do any of the local mountains visually match those?
No.
That's all. Nothing more fun. Elsewhere.
You could say
Did Hadryn have a home or a forge on that?
Hadryn? None that you were aware of.
frame pack.
So tell me
Wasn't that the abandoned blacksmith we done?
Yeah, who's that was? No, none of you even knew it existed until you happened to stumble upon it first.
It's not on the list.
Hey, we're gonna go to the burned down blacksmith. We're gonna check something out. You guys want to go with us?
Sure.
You guys mind if I go to sleep? Pretty tired. Really, should we move on through the rest of the day and find some place to sleep
We
elsewhere?
can get a couple hours.
Why are
rest.
we?
It'll take us a while.
What, are we planning on tracking down these creatures and
What I plan to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Revenge plot sounds good to me.
I'm going.
Right up the monk's alley.
What?
It's all about revenge. Come on now.
Anyways,
Punch him back.
I'm gonna scavenge through the ruins looking for anything
No one does an unarmed strike to me, and I don't.
that may be like rations, anything that might have survived. Matt said something about a framed pack.
No.
The frame back.
Frame pack.
Okay, so give me a percentile roll.
Okay. Looking to see if I get that, because I will reduce my encumbrance hopefully.
There are parts where we can work on. Yeah, it's a key.
They can just carry
Terrible beating.
Of course, it's for this that I roll a 95.
I'm curious about it.
So you find foods and rations.
That's what the key
Okay.
Plenty.
look into.
Yeah, I gather
As many normal rations as you guys carry to have.
Okay.
They're about those come in about 18 pounds per week.
Per week.
Per week.
Okay. How about
Okay. There's no sign of a frame pack. Okay. So you guys are free to take whatever foodstuffs you guys care for, given that they're not preserved or anything. I mean, they're normal village fare. It's going to it'll probably expire for a large portion of it in a couple of weeks, depending on what you end up having. You can get some things like apples and so forth that'll last longer, obviously, but it's normal food.
I'm not gonna have some preserves for winter and stuff like that.
They do. I mean, they have like salted beef and that sort of stuff.
And there'd be
Yeah, there would be a lot because it's winter and stuff like that.
In the
You don't
mountains.
have the produce.
It would probably have a couple of.
Yeah.
It would, depending on the time of year, they probably have
It depends on the
bottles
time of year,
of
but
Yeah.
holds for.
But my point is,
Yes, but I'm saying
it's
that
not
they reduce
trail rations.
Well, I'm
and
not
such.
saying it's going to be weight efficient.
Right. Every time I try to expand this,
I'm good with
you
that.
could read it.
If you got there's more food than you guys can carry.
Canvas hold.
If you wish to
They have
carry
something
food,
called canvas.
they have sacks. If you guys care for that,
45.
you can scavenge
And
those.
2 CU.
Given that there's an abundance for food, I mean, again, you guys can take whatever you guys want
Gotcha.
along those lines.
Cuban footholds 9
Okay,
gallons.
I'll take what you were exactly. You said 18 pounds for about a week.
18 pounds for every week of food.
Okay, I'll take a week.
Do
So it's not standard trail rations.
I'll take
What's that?
Just
2 weeks of food.
Yeah. Can you find a basic backpack? Sure.
Okay, I just want to have something that I can put the hammers in, at least some of them, and drop them.
That's what the
easily.
orcs are for.
You put them in the
I'll take
sack,
2
and then
weeks
you
of
have a
food.
bag of hammers, like
Write it down, 18 pounds apiece.
his bag of daggers. You have a whole bag of hammers, just like.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my new weapon.
I can't. My backpack can't hold it. So
I think backpacks have a limit on how much they
20
can hold.
pounds.
Yeah.
Yes, I
that's why I asked about a
About a
frame
week's
pack.
worth of food.
I am putting it
Okay,
at
I'm
the
not
max
sure we're
with the
gonna get one.
hammers.
Again, basic rations are not really very
Put it
weight
in the
effective.
Sacks.
They have sacks.
Trail rations, which are still 14 pounds for a week.
Right. Well, it used to be whey bread was the big thing, where it's a month for 4 pounds.
Yeah.
We're not at that
Even
level yet.
grape bread was nice because I remember it was like 2 weeks or whatever it was. Anyways, it was. That was
Can I visit the local blacksmith?
You said it's 2 weeks.
He's no longer here.
Yes, blacksmith
one
shop.
for 14
Yes.
pounds for trail rations.
Okay, I'm gonna go there and see if I can find anything, any materials that I might be able to.
I can
might be
grab
able
some
to help
sacks.
me repair the hammer.
Okay, let's do that.
I'm not doing anything. Okay. I mean, you can find a scattering of tools and so forth that you could use.
Actual strength.
The hammers aren't damaged as such.
Yes,
they're
they're
just rusty.
They're
and dirty.
rusted. Yes, I'm looking for like.
You want to be able to clean them.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to
That's like-
spend the day cleaning them, or are you looking for?
I'm
a kit
looking
you could
for
bring with you?
I'm looking for materials that I can spend time later
Some steel
to
wool.
look for them.
Okay, so you write down that you have a blacksmith's kit.
I know.
All of the tools and everything else probably weigh 30 pounds.
I don't know.
Holy shit.
Wait,
Steel wool.
I have racial bonuses.
just for the cleaning stuff?
Why don't
Yeah,
why
if
do
you,
have
want to
a
have the
regular box?
flexibility of repairing things,
You've got a mobile.
you got a mobile workshop.
You stack straight.
Okay, now, if all you want is
Fucking hell.
get some oil and some sandpaper,
Hey, let's
so
make
you
a
can clean
harness.
the dust off or the dirt off and everything, then you're fine.
Make a harness for that goat. Get it used to carrying stuff.
Pack goat.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
I'll go and talk to the goat to make sure he's okay with it.
No.
He doesn't
Well,
say
it
it.
doesn't matter if you say no. You're going to be okay with it. You got to get him ready to start carrying.
And
goat.
not.
Do you want treats?
Bram, get him!
Do you want treats?
Yes.
Well, you got to carry this stuff to get treats.
Give me the treats.
Well, you'll get them. Just wait.
No problem. I'll wait.
I'm assuming I
look at you.
Yeah, I know. I understand that. Yeah, I know.
That's as soon as I was like, you're gonna talk to the goat and try to get goats are what if not stubborn?
2 years from now, we still
The goat's telling me to Matt. It's gonna get
Let's
mad.
combine
That goat's gonna push you
stubborn
around.
goat persona with Sean's
Sean.
typical shitty NPCs. That is a combination for comedy. That's fantastic.
I grant that, yes. I'm trying to be.
Yes.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
character.
you're getting better.
Yes, I know. I specifically made the goat
Your NPCs are
stubborn.
usually very stubborn and smartasses. And
Yes, I
The
specifically
trees
made
were
the goat
friendly and
that
gave them
way.
information.
yeah.
Well, it's okay.
Never even got a hug
if
for it. either.
if I really want to, I can make the goat do whatever I want. So it doesn't really matter.
Granted.
That is
I mean, I think we all can.
That goat's gonna be his.
But then,
not yours.
when I was making my character's background, I specifically mentioned the goat is stubborn.
Well, no, I warned you about that also.
First.
What's also
You're gonna
funny is that
do it.
anytime
I'll talk
if
to
I
you
really
first, though.
wanted to,
I'll make sure you're okay with it. And
permanently
then
cursed.
when you're not okay with it, I'm just gonna force
It's a
you.
second
Yeah,
level
I'm just gonna
spell.
force you with
You're
a spell to
permanently
do it,
cursed
so.
where every animal you come across doesn't like you.
Oh, you better not.
Does it? That's level spell.
True.
you automatically.
I'm gonna find some harnesses and some other stuff that would fit.
Okay, so you can find a harness for the goats that would like a saddlebag type
Yeah.
thing. It doesn't fit a baby goat.
Circus music.
Okay, can I attempt?
Permanent.
Better
Leather
level
working?
wagon.
Do I have
Yeah,
leather
I mean,
Sean was just like,
you're talking something that would fit a horse. Trying
Yes,
to put it on.
I'm aware. I'm trying to find my leather working skills, see if I can edit it.
I can
to
just
fit the
carry
baby goat.
stuff.
Yeah, you have a horse.
pheasant.
I think I can carry around 60 pounds.
Yes, but my
Before being in
goat's gonna get lazy if I don't make him carry something.
Before you're in
So your
I'm
goat's
not
already
carrying
lazy.
anything.
Yes, he's gonna get
Except
more lazy.
my armor on my arms.
Yeah.
That's
He's
all
a
I have.
kid. What do you expect?
I'm not curious how much either. I'm only
Literally.
like 15 pounds.
I don't know exactly how heavy
Does anybody have
weight
leather
is on me.
Yeah.
Some percentage of my weight, but I
don't
I have a 79 weight allowance.
Don't know very too
Well, I will give you my.
You could, and you don't carry anything.
I don't carry anything.
I'll give you my my bag of snacks if you want. That's 18 pounds.
Okay.
That way I don't have to
Yeah.
carry that.
We're going to the blacksmiths.
Then once we keep
Okay. And what are you looking for there?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna scout around and see if there's anything we missed when we did a brief look over it.
Okay, the ruined blacksmith is where you guys going. Okay. So the two of you are heading there.
Yeah.
Anywhere else anybody else wants to do as the day is passing?
Nope. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, so gather up some stuff.
As much as you can carry?
Probably. Whatever that
That's probably a lot, like a couple hundred pounds. You're not moving
Well,
fast.
I wasn't planning on that.
You're going to get to the point where you're just encumbered. You're just about encumbered.
Thing.
I guess it depends on how much storage.
wait, you have to
carry.
water.
I don't know 100% what the encumbrance mechanics are because I don't have the table.
Right. And fundamentally, as long as you're under your weight allowance, you're not encumbered.
Okay.
As soon as you go past that, you start having penalties. That's what going to affect your adrenal defense. So you, as a monk, don't want to go past that mark. Since you don't have much else of
Well,
anything.
my idea was it would be in a sack and then or
You drop.
sack and then just drop it.
Right. At which point, a sack I think can hold 50 pounds.
To the ground.
To fit the goat.
So 2 sacks in a backpack
No, I have stone and
is
velcro.
probably reasonable. Backpack holds 20. 2 sacks hold another 100. That's 120 pounds. Is about what 12 weeks worth of food.
Sure, I'll get that.
Okay.
Make it simple.
So Fezzik loads up several bags with salt pork and bread and meat and all sorts of things, and then walks out of the thing with 2 big sacks over his shoulder.
Live animals. And
sticks a goat in for extra
close.
meat. Okay.
I got a
So
98 total to adjust the harness.
you guys going to spend most of the day doing that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So you find a harness, you start cutting it down, sewing it up, adjusting and so forth. By the end of the day, it looks like it's about the right size for the goat.
Okay.
It can carry, we'll say 15% of its body weight.
So that's what,
About
10? No, less.
Between 10 and 15 pounds currently.
That's not bad, actually.
But he grows.
I'll take it.
As he grows, he'll be able to
Yes,
carry
that's
more.
the challenge
Okay.
that gave me with this goat.
So, meanwhile, you two head over to the ruined blacksmith shop, heading across the fields. Okay? Give me a perception check first off.
So tired, I can't remember a single fucking number.
I can't find it on my thing. There it is.
It should be there, top
It's the
entry.
one highlighted.
41.
41?
97.
97. Okay. At the blacksmith shop, it looks pretty much like you had left it before. No visible changes. There doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary that any of your recent experiences would key in on. Is there something specific you're looking for or thinking of?
Some places slot this
Add another 15 to it.
similar to the.
There's plenty of cracks in the mortar and everything, but you try a handful of them, none of them seem to really match up with anything.
Yeah.
I'm at 82 volts.
Does this look well? Obviously, it's decently constructed, but like,
Your job.
how? Trying to figure out how to word this.
Is it well constructed? 36.
Like,
Does this look like it would be from somebody who was, wielding a magical hammer
No.
and a mythical blacksmith?
Does it
No.
Does it look like a poured mold? Does it have the wave marks of a poured mold?
No. I mean, you talking about the building itself or that specifically?
the building itself I was talking about, but he wasn't.
Right, that's what I was saying. The building itself looks well constructed, but no fancier or higher technology than the rest of the buildings in the town.
Okay.
Just an older architecture. Okay. As far as this, it looks like one solid piece. Ignore the seam on it. Okay. One solid piece of brass or copper of some form. An unidentifiable metal.
Okay.
Truly unidentifiable. We haven't been able to determine if it's brass or copper.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody got lodestone?
I have metalcraft.
Yeah, I think you already rolled.
I don't think so.
Did that.
My stones are organized.
Did I identify it with metalcraft?
Is there
At the blacksmith shop, you can find the
Yeah.
magnet. I'm fine with that.
is there
You check it. Yes, it's magnetic.
is there an equivalent to like
Or at least it's ferrous. It reacts to a magnet.
There we go.
It itself does not appear to be magnetic.
Does this sort of
That
serve?
could have been important.
Could have.
Does this serve sort of a sort of? I'm gonna take it outside.
Okay.
And test if it serves as a sort of sundial of any kind, or like a compass.
It casts a shadow.
Ah.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
For it to be
It doesn't react to the
I'm
sun.
aware it would have to have a raised surface to.
I've never even looked at the thing, so. Nope.
There's reason why. It's effectively the Indiana Jones.
is there something
coin.
similar to
No,
detect magic?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
See something
Yes.
magical.
Yes, there is detect essence
why I was
channeling
thinking
and mentalism.
I have a single spell that detects magic, period.
All magic? Oh,
Yeah.
You did that. I remember you.
Yes, it does not radiate any magical qualities.
Oh, okay.
Which for me, and I think even for all of yours as well, all that means is there's not an active spell on it, and it's not like a +1 sword. It could still be a magic or an artifact type device.
Right. It has to be. In order to show up as detected, it has to be active magic,
Correct.
How heavy? How heavy would it be?
like that.
Alright.
Ooh, well,
Would
It's hollow.
It is fairly lightweight for what you assume it would be if it was actually metal.
I start using it as a throwing weapon. Nope, didn't come back, guys. Sorry.
Solid?
Yes. Certainly seems solid.
I mean, I did just pick up a whole blacksmith's
This
kit.
feels like it was This
be
feels
cool.
like it was molded that way rather than
Especially
just
since
kind
he
of
wants
like.
to remake spears or find
Can't tell.
No, I need to remake spears or other.
Did you find new spears, by the way?
I would try to find these.
Whatever you guys have selected as your basic starting gear,
Okay.
you find replacements for that. You have all that starting gear.
Well,
That does not include 60 extra silver.
I don't see.
With a negative.
My starting gear was gold. Too bad.
Get anywhere.
I can jog.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't
wait.
see any more to gain from this.
So, what is your guys' general plan of action next?
We back up and head north.
By the time he's finished with the harness and everything, it's starting to get to be dusk again. Your plan is, I think I heard north. I don't know if you guys want to go. Like I said, you know geography local. To the south is effectively impassable mountains. There may be a pass. None of you have any familiarity with it.
Right.
But they're tall, snow-covered peak type stuff. To the east, you know there are swamps.
We don't want to go there.
To the north, you know there are barrow fields and so forth, because you guys have gone there before. Okay.
Barrow?
What are we hoping to find?
Graveyards.
Oh.
The nest, maybe.
So which way did the tracks
We couldn't
go?
kill
That
one.
was
We
The tracks went in all directions.
all directions.
We damaged them.
Tracks were indeterminate.
We damaged them.
So our goal is to go hunt down the beast, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta avenge our families.
So I would like to set my goal to go to their lair-based operations.
So, hey,
Are we planning? Are we planning on going in the
Talent.
I don't know.
Are we staying the night? Are we going in the morning?
Intuition.
Okay.
Let's try to avoid traveling at night.
Okay.
You guys want to wait till the morning and then go at that point?
Yeah.
Okay.
in the
So
meantime, any herbs that people have prepared, I'm going to cast spells on them, so I need to know how many that is. And then look at.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
herbs?
if he has herbs, he can double their
Healing herbs.
effectiveness.
The things that give.
My character has no knowledge of herbs. How's that?
Herbalism.
Except for the poison ones.
Yeah.
so before I
Double
go,
the effect of the
They
poison.
can heal these?
I
You're
can-
twice as dead.
I can literally make, and I can make poisons that would typically take hours or days be instant.
Okay.
before I
You won't be.
Nice synergy.
You want to be his
spell called
friend.
Dream,
Okay.
Is what I'm hearing.
and what that does is, as long as I get 4 hours of sleep, the equivalent of 4 hours of sleep, I can get an answer to a question that I asked beforehand.
Okay. What's the answer? What's the question you're going to ask?
Which direction, northeast, west, or south, should we go to find where these creatures are?
Okay. And you're going to use your destiny sense.
If that was the goal, we're going to go hunt down these creatures. Yeah. I'll go to.
I want to voice if we have a discussion before he casts, before you do that, I don't care about the creatures. I want to know where our people went.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna.
Obviously.
I was gonna say for the people.
I'm assuming they're in the same spot, but just in case they're not, I want to know what happened to my family for one thing. I don't care
Good
about
character.
people.
Good character.
Or the creatures.
Okay. Okay. Then we will wrap up here and pick up in 2 weeks, I believe.
I